Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cubone. My name is Quentin, and actually, let me go over to this screen for a moment. I want to start with something a little somber, and I apologize for doing this, but I feel it's important. Um, Today, November 10th, 3 years ago in 2022, Kevin Conroy unfortunately passed away after fighting cancer, and I just want to take a moment to celebrate my personal favorite Batman, a hero of mine, who actually was a big reason why I realized my sexuality, because Kevin Conroy was gay. And he was one of the, like, in the 90s, it was very uncommon for actors, especially voice actors, to be open about that kind of thing. And Kevin was kind of a pioneer for it. On top of being, the best Batman of all time, he was an inspiration. He was the, like, quintessential Batman in multiple universes, and I keep being surprised when his voice shows up in projects when it was recorded years ago. I think, if I'm not wrong, his appearance in Devil May Cry was one of the last things he recorded. But his last appearance as Batman is a very good scene in a very bad film. The Crisis on Infinite Earths movie series, in part 3, we get to see Kevin Conroy's Batman and Mark Hamill's Joker. And we get a really good line from Batman about how he'll always be there, and he'll always stand up to injustice. And I think that's a wonderful send-off for Kevin Conroy. I'm not gonna linger on this too long. I just wanted to say something, and to say rest in peace, Kevin Conroy.
Has it really been 3 years?
It's been 3 years. Anyway, time to play a game that is not featuring Kevin Conroy. Instead, we're playing Batman Arkham Origins, which features Roger Craig Smith as Batman.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Isn't that Kevin in the other ones?
In Arkham Asylum, City, and Night, it is Kevin. In Arkham Origins and Arkham Shadow, it's Roger Craig Smith.
Weird. Okay, I did not know that.
Yeah. So it was a creative choice. They literally just wanted to this is supposed to be younger versions of certain characters, so the voices are a little different. And I think they do a phenomenal job. It's a very different feel. Kevin Conroy could portray really any Batman, but for portraying a younger, like, angrier Bruce, Roger Craig Smith does a phenomenal job.
I'm interested to see how that plays out.
Oh yeah, it's very good. What was and Roger Craig Smith voiced Batman in Origins Blackgate as well. That's true. Origins Blackgate was a 3DS game that takes place after this.
Oh, okay. We're not doing that.
We're not doing that one. It's not very fun to play.
That's gonna.
Okay. I will say something very funny. Kevin Conroy said at a con or something at one point was that he accidentally spoiled the existence of Arkham Knight because of this game. He was asked at a con right after Arkham Origins was revealed. He was asked, like, "Oh, are you gonna be in the new Arkham game?" And he goes, "Have they revealed that yet?" And they're like, "Oh, it's Arkham Origins," and he's like, "Oh, I hadn't heard about that. That sounds really cool. I'm not a part of that." And the fan just goes, "Wait, what game were you talking about?" And he got in trouble with either Rocksteady or Warner Brothers because of it. He almost lost his job. I just think that's,
to be completely fair, they're talking about a new Arkham game. He's probably was working on Night for a while.
Yeah, and he just didn't know.
No one would have told him about Origins, because why would they if he's not in it, if he's not being a part of that, right? So he just probably assumed they were talking about Night, and just didn't realize until after the fact.
Oh yeah,
Like, that's an easy slip up. If you don't tell them what games you're making, it's gonna be hard to keep your fucking mouth shut. Because when they start talking about a new game coming out, you're gonna assume it's the one you've been working on.
yeah, it's a natural assumption.
That's the sequel from the one you did before.
Yeah, I always found that story really funny. But a lot of people have gripes with this game because it's made by a different studio. This game's made by WB Montreal instead of Rocksteady. They're the same guys who made Gotham Knights.
Oh, okay.
And
well, I liked Gotham Knights.
yeah, I like Gotham Knights as well. It has plenty of flaws, but I like it. This game was made using a lot of assets from Arkham City. And even like, so its map is double the size. It's got all of the map that was in Arkham City, and then a bridge leading to I think Lower Gotham. And so because of that, because there's no better movement options in this game, they added fast travel, which is a choice. It has in this era, you know, there was the famous Assassin's Creed towers. It's got those. But I think it's handled pretty well. I will say, I see Landon in the chat. This is his favorite Arkham game. I don't know that it's my favorite, but I think it definitely stands up with the rest of them. And its combat is its combat is slightly better than Arkham City's. It's not as good as Knights, but it's slightly better than Cities. So I'm gonna go ahead and get us started. This game supports autosave, blah blah blah.
To go back to the conversation we were having before we started. So it goes Dick Grayson to Jason because it's the whole team type of stuff.
Yeah.
And then you were talking about why they went from Jason to Tim.
Right. So
I was asking, it's like why that Jason? Because you said Tim is actually introduced before Jason.
I think so. I'm not certain. But Jason basically said, well, Batman can't be without a Robin, and Batman goes, "You're right." This is post-Crisis. Batman goes, "You're right," and he goes and gets somebody else. He doesn't take Tim on. Until
say he wants to be Robin, or does
I don't think so. I think it was just like Batman needs a Robin. And it's also worth noting Tim's not an orphan. Dick Grayson was orphaned by Tony Zuko. Jason Todd was originally orphaned by a different mob boss pre-Crisis. Post-Crisis, he was an orphan before Batman met him, and he lived at an orphanage. But Tim at least had his dad. And so Batman's like, well, I can't take a non-orphan around the city. So instead, when this is post-Crisis again, when the Batmobile's tires are stolen by Jason, Batman tracks him down and goes, "That's actually really impressive. Would you like a dad?" and adopts Jason. Or takes him on as his ward. I don't think they were officially adopted, like any of the Robins were officially adopted at first. I think that came later. But then obviously Jason is Robin for a while, and there's a lot of stories that show him like gradually growing in his darkness, and eventually there comes death in the family, which is the Jason goes to Ethiopia to find his mother, and Joker's doing stuff over in the Middle East or West Asia, however you want to phrase it, and Batman's like, "Don't go. Look, we'll figure this out after I take care of the Joker." So Batman goes over there. And then Jason goes over there separately, like steals one of Bruce's credit cards and goes over there. But then they meet and he's like, "What are you doing?" "Fine, whatever, just stay put." And Jason goes to find his mother. And his mother had basically been bought off by the Joker. His mother's working as a nurse, and Joker's like, "Here is a bunch of medicine for these people that can't afford it. You work for me for right now." and I need you to find this kid and kidnap him. And she does, and she finds out she's his mother, but it doesn't stop her. She kidnaps Jason. They're both tied up in a warehouse, and Joker does what Joker does to Jason Todd. And even after all that, I think is a really defining moment. Jason Todd tries to save his mother. Like, Jason manages to get out of his bindings after being beaten with the crowbar, but before the bomb goes off, he manages to escape. He could have survived, but he tries to save his mother. And then very famously, there was a call line. Basically, at the end of one issue, the book says, "Hey, thank you for joining the Discord, Landon. I see you on the general chat." So Jason, so at the back of the book it says, "Call this number and let us know whether or not Jason should live or die." And it came really close. I think it was like a difference of 16 or something like that. But there's a theory, and I don't know how true this is, that there was somebody who set up like a call bot that like faked calls to make Jason die. But that's just a theory. So they created 2 versions of the comic because it was so close. It's just a difference in the last page. Basically, everything is the same, except at the end you have the famous image of Batman holding Jason's body and saying that he's dead. And then there was an alternate version, same art, but Batman is smiling and going, "Thank God he's alive." And so Jason survives. So after that, Batman almost kills the Joker. And actually, like, the Joker ends up supposedly dying. And he's gone for months. It's just that Batman doesn't directly kill him. It's an accident. And Joker just disappears, and as far as anybody's aware, Joker dies after that. But then Batman vows he'll never take on another Robin, because he can't put somebody in danger like that again. But he's getting, like, not only is Batman getting more brutal and darker, but he's becoming less effective because he's not holding himself back. He's not taking care of himself anymore. Because he doesn't have Robin to ground him. And so Tim goes to Dick Grayson and goes, "You need to be Robin again. He's gonna die." And Dick goes, "I hear you. You're right. I don't want to be Robin. So, be Robin." And if I remember correctly, Tim just shows up in the Robin costume.
Okay. I heard that was a thing that happened.
Yeah. I don't remember how Stephanie becomes Robin.
To rewind slightly for the shadows. This started because I had to ask us like what Deathstroke as a villain, like who he was originally a villain of. I was like, was he Teen Titans or Arrow or Batman? He went, none of them. He said Dick Grayson.
Dick Grayson.
And then I was just trying to remember, because for some reason I thought Jason was the 3rd Robin. I got that mixed up in my head. I thought like,
well, technically he was. Technically, the first Robin was Bruce Wayne.
What?
So, I'm still eating a chicken tender, by the way.
What the fuck are you talking about? I am my own Robin.
The origin of the Robin costume is that when Bruce was a kid, he wanted to already be a superhero before he got any of his training and stuff. So he was Robin. He just never did anything in that suit. That's where the Robin suit comes from.
It was like his demo, and then what did Alfred be like? So your whole plan, sir, is to strike fear in the hearts of the criminals?
In a green Speedo.
Now, this might come to a surprise to you, but I don't think anyone is particularly afraid of a Robin.
You'll see! I'll be the greatest superhero ever! Sorry, I'm
There's a universe out there where Bruce never becomes Batman and just stays Robin. Like, it just works for him.
Anyway, all of that aside, we can now begin Batman Arkham Origins, which has, in my opinion, the best opening cutscene of any of the games. So I'm gonna go ahead and
see the universe where Bruce Wayne Robin takes in a recently orphaned Dick Grayson
he becomes
sidekick as Batman.
Bat Kid.
Bat Kid, yeah.
All right.
That just is a funny idea in my head. I want to see it now.
So I think the presentation of this game is phenomenal. I think its story is very good and it gets undersold a lot. Oh, this takes place in essentially year 2. Like, Batman has been Batman for about 2 years. Yep. Supposedly, so when this game initially came out, WB Montreal said that it took place 5 years before Asylum. That's been changed. It's 12 years. So 12 years before Asylum.
The idea is he gets trained by a believing assassin.
Yep. Yeah. There's actually a DLC in this game for that.
We put to rest one of Gotham's most heinous and relentless killers, Julian Gregory Day.
Commissioner Loeb, any comment on the
Gregory.
rumor that it wasn't actually the cops who captured Mr. Day? There is no such thing as a Batman. Captain Gordon! Captain Gordon! Commissioner Loeb!
No further questions. No further questions.
All units, code 10 at
I
Black
wanna
Gate
see
Communications down,
Glam
possible
Rock
to 11.
Delta 6-4.
For the crime boss at Freddy Fazbear.
Suspect identified as Black Mask. Repeat, code
So
10
Black Mask
suspect
is the
Black
main
Mask.
villain of this
Commissioner
game.
Loeb is being held
Okay.
captive. Repeat,
I don't know anything
Commissioner
about
Loeb is 701.
I will say, this game has the best interpretation of a specific character in any media ever. Outside of the comics themselves. I won't say who it is, at least until we properly meet them.
You do realize it is Christmas Eve, sir.
Am I going to play Cold Cold Heart? I will, actually. I've only done that once. So the Cold Cold Heart DLC is, fittingly, a Mr. Freeze style DLC. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, okay. We're just in it. Hell yeah.
Looks like Black Mask entered the prison here. I need to find Commissioner Loeb before
Hi,
it's too
Sonic.
late.
So, this is our bat suit.
How did I not click for me? I was like, why is that name familiar?
It's 8 years before Asylum? I thought they retconned it to be 12.
They just found a middle ground that they thought worked better.
I guess, maybe.
I guess they didn't want him to be too 12 is too much.
No.
He wouldn't even be 40.
Oh, I'll kill you, all right. But by the time I do, that eye won't be the only
What is that?
His cape? Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, expect me to fall for that? I mean, try something.
It's worth noting, this game had a notoriously... That's not right. My shadows are broken.
Uh-oh.
Because part of that cutscene is that Bruce's shadow is supposed to come up on the wall.
Stay away.
Oh, my graphics are fucked.
Hurt me. I heard the rumors, but you're not supposed to be real.
Who tore this place apart?
I don't know what it is. It's huge.
Where is Black Mask?
I don't know. He's here for.
I like that
Commissioner
the
Loeb.
gaps in the armor kind of emulates the trunks. It looks like the underwear on the outside, even though it's not. I think that's a really cool design element that doesn't get talked about. Checking graphics settings. Yeah, what did I fuck up? I turned most things down. I'm gonna turn dynamic shadows back up.
Okay.
Everything else should be fine. I just want the game to run decently. That said, anti-aliasing is normally fine. Oh, there we go. I have shadows again.
Yeah, that was your problem. You turned off the shadows.
I didn't know. Why is that an option?
I don't know. Why'd you turn them off?
Because I wanted the game to run better. I didn't check the settings. I just turned everything low. Yeah, so this game notoriously has a terrible PC port. It just does. It had a ton of issues and game-breaking bugs. Where are my counter icons?
Oh my god. Turn off UI.
That shouldn't. That can't be a thing. All right, hang on. What the f- Why is that happening? What would that be? I'm not on New Game Plus, I'm not on New Game Plus. Why the fuck do
What's missing?
this is just the default. You get a bunch more gadgets.
No, like what was missing there?
Oh, my counter icons, they're not there. Like I can't it's not showing the like spider sense.
Talk. How much pain you endure before that is in your hands. I don't have time for this.
Okay. We said it to the
Seems readable
execution
voice.
chamber
Oh yeah.
with Loeb.
Origins is fine.
Ralph
Play.
in
Now
there.
you get to take a nap.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Landon, my computer is incredibly out of date. I need to upgrade it really badly.
It's tinfoil duct tape and there's a hamster.
But there's a mouse running on it, so it's underpowered. You're playing on... I thought I set it back to normal difficulty. I was fairly certain. Oh, hints. That's a hint? I guess that's fair. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was hints. I love Batman's animations in this game because he's just as fluid, but he's a lot more brutal. Something they wanted to do with the animations in this game is make it feel like he's new. Like they initially toyed with ideas of having him like trip over his cape or miss grapples, but they decided against it because they wanted him to feel new. They didn't want the game to feel less fun to play. So I fully agree with that. And so hi, Waylon. So instead, just making him feel a lot more, a lot rustier with his movements, but also just a lot more brutal. He kicks a lot more ass than the other Arkham games. At least until night, but there's a story reason for that too. So. Whee! Gentlemen. Something I will say that is like genuinely just a negative for this game, the upgrade system is so much worse. In Asylum and City, you had normally some prerequisites, but overall you would get to... The game froze. It like proper froze. Okay, there we go. So the upgrade system in Asylum and City, generally you could pick whatever upgrades you want. This game, a lot of core upgrades are locked behind side missions. Like, hey, Black Mask. So, this Black Mask here is played by Troy Baker. Just like he played Robin in Arkham City.
Some big changes.
And will go on to play a mystery character in Arkham Knight. So, yeah, in the... Can I pull it up? Yeah. So, auxiliary upgrades are ones that are locked behind the story. And stuff like critical strikes, where each hit does multiple, like, counts on the counter, that isn't unlocked until you do the Lady Shiva side quest nearly halfway through the game. Disarm and Destroy, my favorite takedown, isn't until the last side mission unlocked in the game. It's insane. Like, for the most part, you can get most upgrades, and that's fine. Like, the game is still very playable, but it is, that was a dick punch. It is, like, some of the best ones locked away. Well, darn. I guess I can't get you. Oh, well. Oh, hey, look, it's... Jesus Christ, Julian. I see why you're obsessed with calendars now.
He doesn't have the Markiplier one, he's a fake collector.
I've never looked at this.
He has multiple of the same ones.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, he only has so many. So I think he gets these from Harley Quinn, if I'm not wrong. Or I should say Harleen Quinzel. I apologize.
You know what? That makes a little bit more sense now.
Yeah.
Just to be of that same one.
Yeah.
I think he just bought them in bulk.
That one is... Wait.
They're all
There's
Christmas
four...
related.
There's 4 of that one, and I think 3 of that one.
They're all Christmas related, but that might just be because they're all in December. Yo, by the way, this game, the entirety of the game takes place on Christmas Eve. Yeah.
I was just reading through this because, to get done, Judge Harkness on presumably, what fucking day would that be? Because New Year party on the 3rd? Or I guess it's just a list of the to-do thing. Judge Harkness, presumably... I think he dies before this game starts, but I don't remember. I also just, like, go fishing.
It's unlike go fishing.
Yeah. He's got hobbies. Yeah, so there are some gadget-related weirdnesses with this game. Like, for example, you don't get access to the line launcher because it was said to be, like, a new thing in Arkham Asylum. Like, it was a new gadget. You also don't get access to the electrical launcher because he builds that in Arkham City. But you do get access to the grapnel accelerator, which was said to be in its beta phase in Arkham City. And you do get access to a replacement for the freeze grenade. And that never shows up again. But then you also get access to a unique gadget that it's insane he just never uses again. And that'll come up later.
That's funny.
He is the calendar man. And that's just too perfect to ignore. You're gonna owe me.
You better hold in that laughter, dude. This is Gotham. You're gonna get a copyright strike.
What's all this
Any more
about, Sionis?
ha-has and
Haven't I
Joker's
always
gonna
come
see.
through for you?
May have, Gillian, but things have changed. We're starting with a clean slate, and you're not on it.
What are you talking about? I'm not on it? After all I've done for you.
Pick up the crowbar and you're just done. Like, it's over. Like, legally.
Show's over, boys.
Oh.
Oh no!
Rude.
That window!
That's expensive.
I'm Too late. Commissioner Loeb is dead. Black Mask has a lot to answer for.
It's the bat! We're never getting out of here. We got it.
I will say, like, the basic combat is the same as Arkham City, so it's already very good. But the changes they make, just, it feels so good. It's a little more fluid. The gadgets are very fun to use. I will say, we're going to get a gadget a little later on called the concussion detonator. Worst gadget in the Arkham series. Pretty universally agreed. May you show what your Arkham Origins looks like in Discord? You can put it, I guess, in game screenshots. I probably won't get the chance to look at it right now, but I'll definitely check. I mean, I can tab out real quick and look at it. But yeah, go ahead. Feel free. That's what that channel's there for. I like putting Minecraft screenshots in it. You wanted it smashed, so I smashed it. I don't know why I love Killer Croc in this game. Well, isn't that convenient? My mouth didn't open there. That was weird.
Recover most of the data back at the Batcave.
Looks like I am getting the same audio issue I was getting in Arkham City, where some of the audio is like doubling a little bit. I think that might just be a lag thing, and there's probably not much I can do about it. All right. And we are on.
Chances they got the
Ooh! Hell yeah!
mainly because the voice for Gambit in '97 posted that
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I met the voice of Gambit from the original, Tony Daniels. He signed a couple comics for me.
I know I caught yours.
You gotta be a little sarcastic. And we are on to the first amazing boss fight of this game. Fuck you. Ah, I forgot to stun. I will say, just like the other Arkham games, this one does benefit when you play it in New Game Plus, because all of the fights are just that little bit harder. Will you fuck off for a second so I can finish taking out this overgrown alligator? Oh no. Fuck off! If you fail that, he'll, like, bite your glove. Ow.
where are these guys coming from?
Take it out! Okay. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. The bosses are harder with difficulty mods? Well, yeah, I suppose they would be. Come on. Ow. I think I took out his health too fast.
Where's he going?
Smacking him in the nose.
You want teeth? I want answers.
Wait till Black Mask's assassins get through with you.
What assassin?
Whoever wins is gonna be famous and rich.
At least we know he won't be ugly.
The dialogue in this game is peak.
He's gotta quit.
Right there.
I'm taking you in.
Not tonight.
They look down, he just crashed on the rocks below. I have the game is a little loud. I'm gonna have to adjust some settings real quick.
No such thing as a Batman, huh?
Hi, Harvey. Bullock, not Dent, of course. So,
It cuts back to them getting like pulled out of the
Are you back for the night, sir?
out of the fucking like water after being pulled out. Like Alfred just pulls on the water. It's like I thought I could take it. It's like you jumped from 1,000 feet. Totally logical.
I'm Batman. It's worth Oh yeah, it's worth noting, this is the first and technically only time in the entire Arkham series that we have a playable Batcave. Like a proper Batcave that we can explore and shit.
Really?
Yeah, because technically we had the one in Asylum, but
No,
there's not one in City or Night.
Alfred. I just...
And we've even got, I can't access it right now. This is a Batsuit chamber. So we can do like alternate costumes and stuff in here.
Cool.
Yeah. So the other thing is we've kind of made a joke with the first two games about not getting any of the armor upgrades. You kind of have to in this game. It's the only way to get these. So like you have to get the first 3 levels in order to get the blade dodge and the special multi-ground, which is, as everybody knows, my favorite move in any of these games. Then the level 4, and then you get critical counters, and... Oh, I'm sorry, special combo boost. Oh, no, never mind, I was right. Critical strikes is locked behind a side quest. The special combo boost is that I can do a takedown after 5 hits instead of 8. That's way late in the thing. But this game also does have the double special combo, so it allows you to, for every 8 things, or every 5 after you get this one, it'll actually track 2 counters. So you can do 1 and then save the other one. Or just do 2 in a row. And even Night doesn't have that. Here you've got basically your gadget upgrades, and the only one that matters for avoiding is this one, because we'll get to it in a minute. There's some like encounter challenges, and this one will break some of them. All right, let me check real quick because Landon said that they sent the... Why is your game so bright? It's like the contrast is insane. That looks great. Okay. There we go. And then, like I said, the auxiliary ones are ones that you get through missions or story quests. You have your database with all of your like the profiles for different characters and stuff. This is also where you get your audio tapes. Case file reports are for this has detective based side quests. It's the only one that has that, and I really like that. Gotham Intel is for scanning locations. It's a pain in the ass because the game does not tell you where they are. And then this is just story synopsis. But there's so many cool Easter eggs in here. Like, there's breakdowns of the Falcone and Maroni crime families. There's this here about the Red Hood, the original Red Hood from The Killing Joke. So he's apparently shown up and been stopped. Then over here we have the stuff about the calendar killer that is now solved because Julian's in prison. Over here we I think most of these are just copy paste stuff, but we got some blueprints for, oh, this is for North Gotham. This is for like the section that is Arkham City. Then down here we've got like some gadget tables. So he's experimenting with a kind of glue-based solvent. And then here we have what'll become the line launcher. And then down here we have basically a med bay, including a fridge packed with different types of blood. Where did he get it? Who knows? Down there is just an elevator that leads to Wayne Manor, but you can't use it, so that sucks a little bit. Then over this way, you have what will eventually become the Batmobile track. For now, it is a training area. But if you look over here, you do have what will eventually become the Arkham Batmobile. There is a blueprint somewhere. I do not remember where. Somewhere in this game, there is a blueprint of the Batmobile. But instead of being, like, instead of being the blueprints for the Arkham Batmobile, they took the blueprints for the Keaton Batmobile from Batman Returns, the one with the penguin. Like, it's just a photocopied asset based off of the blueprints in that movie. This game has so many cool details I like to talk about. All of the Arkham games do, but there's just something about Arkham Origins specifically I really like. But that's literally all the Batcave has to offer, unfortunately.
Assassins, sir? As in more than one?
That's right.
And you heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man.
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed,
Sorry, 1 second.
you say?
Come on. There we go.
Garfield Lins, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face
What does
I
that
don't
mean?
recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male. Calls himself Electric.
That certainly won't cause any timeline problems later.
Shiva. Her skill is unmatched. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you?
Well,
going
7.
to
We
do?
took care of
I'm going to
1.
find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
All right, and
Sir,
that is
I may
the
be
basic
stating the
plot of the
obvious
game.
here, but you do realize that since
That's
you
a
and I are
sick
the only
premise,
people
though.
who know
Oh, yeah.
Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention.
The lip flaps in this game are not done very well. I'll be honest. They do not match what they're saying at all.
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this. The Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
Why does it keep showing the keyboard things? I leveled up. Oh, I forgot to apply the level up. Fuck it.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Your mind and want to train tonight.
Ooh, will I be able to...
Training facility active.
The Batsuit Chamber! Cool. I'll go through them when we're done. I'm not gonna go through them right now. But over here, instead of having to exit the game every time, we can access the like metal challenges over there. Can't really call them Riddler challenges in this game because, well, he ain't here.
Points at different areas of the city. One of my
Riddler doesn't even exist yet.
take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Oh boy.
Why should I have to deal with well?
Yeah. Wonder what that's like. So, fun fact, this game came out 12 years ago. And that's about when I started playing these games. I've been dealing with the Riddler for 20...
Oh my god.
I didn't even think about that!
The genuineness in that, yeah.
So, something is actually, because we were talking over it, something is jamming the Batwing signal. So, we've had to take a stop and figure out what's going on. Oh, now's a good time to talk about this! So, there are a bunch of challenges in this game. World's Greatest Detective is the easiest. It is just the database. Completing stuff here gets you stuff here. You don't get any special stuff out of this aside from the title of World's Greatest Detective. Shadow Vigilante, really easy. They're just combat challenges. You get the free flow focus, so we're going to want to do that, but don't worry, they'll just kind of happen naturally. Up here, the free flow power gadgets, we might want to get that one. That one's also really good. And then up here, Shadow Vigilante. None of these are particularly difficult. Most of them happen pretty naturally. Gotham Protector is traversal challenges. So you get the grapnel accelerator takedown, one of my favorite takedowns in the game. So we'll probably do that one real quick. I don't remember doing the AR glide drills, but I'll do it. It won't take very long. The shockwave attack we'll probably skip out on. Unless I just get to it at some point. It's not that important. And then the real problem. The worst nightmare category is very aptly named. None of these challenges are all that significantly difficult. The problem is that most of them can only be done at specific points of the game. And you have to do them in order. So if you miss one, you are locked out of this without doing New Game Plus or the secondary New Game Plus, which is... I forget the name of it, but it's basically a mode where if you die, it's permadeath. So yeah, these suck. But there's some good shit locked behind them, like the Sonic Batarang. One of the best gadgets in the game. The Sonic Shock Batarang, just the upgrade to that. These are locked behind this. So if you want access to these, you need to at least get to rank 10. And certain of these, like silent takedowns on a single predator encounter. Easy. This one here, rank 1, I am the night mode. Yes, thank you, Landon. This one here is done here with the section we're in right now. Finish a predator encounter without being seen. You'd think you could do that anywhere, but you can't. You have to do it in a specific spot. Sonic Batarang to lure an enemy, easy. Complete a predator room without using detect vision. I think you can do that one anywhere. Rank 6 needs to be done inside of the Gotham Bank later in the story. You can't do it anywhere else. This is the most frustrating part of the game. We may just end up I may not get the Sonic Batarang for this playthrough because I may not bother. I mean, the first one, easy enough, but getting up to rank 10 is a pain in the ass. I may not do that. I've already done it on my other account, so fuck it. Anyway, all of that to say, why they couldn't just make those challenges doable in the, that would have been funny if I still didn't have shadows enabled. If you could just do them in the, like, challenge rooms, it'd be fine.
Attacking head-on is a good way to get myself shot, and probably the hostage too, but they won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
So we need an inverted takedown, a vent takedown, and a wall takedown. You can also do it in the bank. Oh, in the Deadshot side mission, that's true. So you do get 2 chances to do that one.
Piss him off or something?
No way.
Hi.
I don't get the sense that he's the business.
Get yourself to safety and call the police. They'll want to see what's going on here.
Okay, I will.
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill this guy. I ain't playing.
I believe you. He bounced when I hit him.
I can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just please don't hurt me.
I'm good. I'll figure it out.
Get yourself to safety.
Okay, bye. All right. So, we have now reached a part that a lot of people seem to not like very much, which is the way detective scenes work in this game. I think it's really fucking
I
cool.
don't think this tower malfunction is from storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and find out what happened. I should start by identifying the victim.
So, just like in Arkham City, you have an area where you scan for clues.
Victim's name is David Shannon, a Gotham Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty network tower. But what killed him? Scanning the DNA impact on the wall should provide an answer.
So here's the part people don't like. It will, like, create a visual indicator of what most likely happened. And for some reason, people viewed it as like, oh, so Batman can just rewind time now? No, it's just like statistically, based on the evidence available, this is what happened.
Yeah, this is kind of... It's no different than him just kind of visualizing what he think happened and how it, like... He sees the handprints, he sees scorch marks around it, he sees the opposite of it, a giant hole in the wall with impact.
Yeah, he sees the blood splatter, and yeah.
Fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis.
That just shows how good a detective he is. Like,
yeah.
Accurately surmise based on key points in the scene what happened.
Yeah, I've never liked the criticisms of it, because it's just like, it makes sense and it looks cool. What's the problem? They do bring it back in some way in Arkham Knight, but it's not exactly the same.
It's literally no different than the fucking crime scene and like in Come Over with Caitlin and Arcade. Like, it's just without the direct visual element.
Yeah.
Like, she walks through the scene, she kind of cases all the points, and then just kind of like visually in the show, it's played side by side, like interchanged with the actual clip of what happened. But it's literally the same concept. It's just a good detective. They're just good detectives.
Yeah, and it's cool.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's access panels.
Sorry, I had to put it away and pull it back out again. Come on, big head mode. Come on, big head mode. It ain't working, is it? How about this way? Please! Please! Alright. Unfortunate. That's interesting. In Arkham City, these were made by Wayne Tech. In this game, they're made by the People Company? I don't know what that means. Alright, who's blocking our fucking Batwing? What fiend would have such technological access?
Alfred, contact the GCPD. Let them know about the body. Send the data from my analysis.
Brainiac.
Certainly, sir. Does this mean you
I
found
was
the
about to say
source of the
Tim.
disturbance?
Tim! For some reason, Arkham Shadow does the thing that some interpretations like to do, where Dick Grayson is already, like, I think he's 17 in Arkham Shadow. Making Dick Grayson basically an adult when Bruce adopts him, I don't like that. I've never liked that. It feels super weird. Oh,
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself.
Enigma.
It was only a matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
Who is this?
Think of me as a great big mystery, one you're never going to solve.
Enigma, then.
Oh, you must think you're so clever. Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
Oh no.
I already did them all on my other save.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
What are you talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I would, that's why I asked. I will probably unlock all of the areas, just because Enigma has some fun dialogue when you do.
I wonder what they're protecting.
I see.
That
So,
must be where Enigma set up shop.
fun fact!
Pay him a visit.
No, Riddler's not in this game. He's Enigma. Let me turn the game back up a little bit. I overcorrected and now it's too quiet. Let's try there. Fun fact. You are told to go to Enigma's HQ, which is located in the Coventry, I guess? No. Coventry is where we're at. It's in Burnley. You're told to go there. And I decided not to. I decided to do all of the relay networks and extortion files before I went there. If you don't go there, you don't get access to Enigma's informants that tell you where the fucking things are.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
So yeah, I had to find all of the extortion files without the map telling me where they were. But I did it! Alright, so this is the new section of the map. The Diamond District, and Burnley.
I'll have no way to locate the Penguin.
These are network relays. They're basically the equivalent of, like, the cameras and stuff from City. Trying to find one. There should be one pretty nearby. It looks like that's the nearest one. Just to show what they look like real quick. So, they're all over the fucking place. And you can just hit them with a batarang, and they'll break.
Are protecting. It can't be good. I should destroy any more I come across.
I want to show what one of the extortion files looks like, but I don't know where they are. I don't remember. There's like 60 of them. There's not that many compared to the other games. So there's... Oh, I have apparently no idea. There should be roughly the same amount in each area. So, I want to say 10 per file. Yeah, there's 10 per file and 2 per area. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. There's 160, plus the network relays, of which there are, what, 10 of those as well? So, 80 of those. Not as bad as the other games. Arkham City, I think, has the most. Because Arkham City has 400. I don't even think Arkham Knight has that many. I think Arkham Knight has like 250. But Arkham Knight also has a way bigger map, and it's a pain in the ass to find most of them. You need the Batmobile for most of them, so that sucks a little bit. So, if you come all the way over here... Oh, hey, I got a challenge. That is just a reused asset from City. I don't know what exactly stops Enigma from dropping this elevator.
Well, figuratively speaking anyway. Disappointed I didn't choose to meet up in person?
What's this about? Sionis hire you to throw me off his trail?
Think of me as an information broker. I've got data handlers everywhere, feeding me all kinds of interesting stuff.
And you think this is going to destroy Gotham?
Oh, yes. See, bullet wounds and broken bones will eventually heal. But incriminating photos, videos, emails, that kind of damage can never be repaired. Tomorrow morning, when I release everything I've got, the city's going to collapse. Resignations, arrests, deaths. It'll be chaos in the streets, Batman, and there's not a thing you can do to stop me.
So, the biggest problem I have with Riddler or Enigma in this game, he's not wrong. He, like, all the data he has is on corrupt people. And some of that data deserves to get out. Oh, there's one of the extortion files.
An encrypted data drive. Looks like it's part of a larger set. If I can collect enough of these, I should be able to read the file.
So, basically, the short version is this is how you get all of your, like, tapes for this game. So you get a bunch of, like, hidden, back and forths, I guess. Ow.
I figured you'd try and get all caveman on my equipment. It's password protected, I'm afraid, with 10,000 volts of electricity.
Oh.
You've lost, Batman.
Oh, I just saw somebody also...
It's just someone posting like the handbook for Wendy's employees for the Krabby Patty fucking collab thing.
Oh.
And then Plankton replying to it, "Oh yeah, y'all fucked up posting this." Because it's just the guideline for the order of the ingredients. So it's basically the recipe.
This is... You said he put it in shit posts?
In the hive mind.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Salsa secreta. What were they thinking? Anyway, so yeah.
Well, head home and get some
this game, you need, I think I think the relays let you destroy this, so if you just want to stop Enigma, that's all you need to do.
Destroying all the network relays will let me access his server. It's the only way to stop him.
Yeah, that.
Those must be the handlers he was talking about. I can use them to track down the extortion data he's been collecting.
So, if you get all the data files, you can go in here. Because right now it's blocked off.
No key, no entry.
So if you get all the data packs, you can go into this room. And we'll be doing that when we're done with the story. All right. After all that, we're finally ready to move on. You can just ghost into the room? I guess I could. I'm pretty sure I have that function. Oh, there's our first data broker, I think. I don't think it's one of these guys. I think it's one of the... Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's one of these cops.
I've been spotted.
Oh?
I randomly got one of Jimmy's posts on the Twitter feed, so I just liked it, and then I got a notification that she followed me 2 minutes ago.
I've been on my Blue Sky. So, for anybody watching, I don't use Twitter anymore. I use Blue Sky. If you guys want to check that out, it should be linked below. I've been, while I'm rewatching Dragon Ball Z on the Blu-rays, I've just been talking about it on my Blue Sky. So every time I reach, like, just something I want to talk about, I'll just make a new post about it. It's been fun. I've tweeted more in the past 3 days than I ever have before.
You know, because I just opened the tab, I was like, what the fuck do I got a notification?
Cloaker noise plays. So here we have our relay towers. I can't actually access this one right now because I don't have the gadget for it. But typically you'll just have to do a combat encounter, and then there's a gadget puzzle to get into the building, and then you hack it to access the tower. Motherfucker. Damn. Nuh-uh.
Well, look who just showed up. Have you really decided to try and take me on? Get to it then. I'm looking forward to watching you fail.
I shouldn't have come here. He's gonna think he's won. I failed. Oh, damn it. I should have taken the ballistic armor first, because that is the upgrade I actually want. Whee!
Giving up so soon? Not that I blame you. This sort of thing really isn't your strong suit.
Fuck you, Enigma. Edward. Yeah, we're also going to want to unlock at least one tower on either side of the bridge, because going across the bridge is a pain in the ass. So, I mentioned how, oh, right. There is a challenge to stop one crime in every sector of the game. That one's also kind of a pain in the ass. But I mentioned how it doesn't make sense that Batman has access to the grapnel accelerator. I'm still glad he does, because this game would be unbearable if he didn't.
I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime, but I also need to get to the arms deal at Jezebel Plaza. This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
You think I haven't been? There's just this massive fuck-off bridge in the middle of the map. And it's a pain in the ass to get across.
I hope you'll try to keep a low profile tonight, sir.
Trust me, I'll take out those assassins before they even know I'm there.
It's not just that. If some curious child looks out to see who's pattering across their rooftop, they'll expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't patter. So, this is the confusing section of the map, because this is supposed to be the area that will become Arkham City, given that that's Wonder Tower. The problem is that it is not similar in any way. Like, the main locations are the same. You have the steel mill down here, Up here you have Amusement Mile, but GCPD isn't there. Even though it's supposed to be the old GCPD building, it's not there anymore. Up here you have the courthouse and Ace Chemicals. The Park Row's pretty much the same. And down here you have the museum. But all the, like, everything aside from the main landmarks is completely fundamentally different. Fine. Hello. I need to throw 3 batarangs at you. I'm just gonna keep throwing batarangs until this counts. Stop it. I'm going to kill you now. I'm saving you till last. You can wait.
Now we're talking. Now my blood. Please don't.
He went flying.
This city's a complete mess. How are we ever gonna clean it up?
Cool. So I got access to free flow focus, which is good. That's like a borderline necessary upgrade. We are going to want to go to the tower to activate that. We should be able to do this one. It's past where we need to go, but it's fine. Yeah, my game is a little laggy right now. It's trying to reach 150 frames per second, and it's not succeeding. I don't... Can I set a limit? I guess VSync. But that's not really... Not really the same thing. Ah, right. Oh no, woe is me. However, shall I... Where the fuck do I get in there? Hang on. Can a batarang fit through there? No. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Am I stupid? I don't see... Because there's a fuse box in there, so what I would presume is that I need to electrify a batarang and then somehow get it in there. But... I don't even see... Huh. No. Maybe if I get on top of the building, can I do that? Yeah. Questions for later, I suppose. It's probably expecting me to do the story mission first.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed.
So in my Riddler replay of this game to prepare for this stream, this was the cutscene. Well, an upcoming cutscene was the one where I was like, "Oh man, this game was peak." That's right.
But Penguin's hard to find.
That right there, just pure aura.
I'll make them talk.
Hi, Steve.
So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know.
Why is your animation out of everybody the best?
Now let's see if you've been naughty or...
Obligatory Pulp Fiction reference. Every Arkham game has one, I guess. God, that's so cool.
The Santa hat must be in charge.
Where's the rest of them? Whoa, easy, Tiger. When you're dealing with us, you're dealing with the Penguin. This ain't some fly-by-night operation. Let's see him. I didn't come all the way down here for just one gun. Yes, but these aren't just any old guns you're buying. Think of them like
I just like listening to them. I don't know why it's so quiet. Actually, I'm gonna turn up the,
Because you're on a rooftop, dickhead.
Can you guys speak up? I can't hear you!
I'm trying to get engaged in this conversation and you're not helping.
Go on, test it out.
That is actually quite a bit better.
The gun, it shoots. Give me the rest of them before I test it out on you.
Ah, man, it's simple tastes. I can respect that.
Nah, just keep it simple. Hello!
I too have been opinions on firearms.
What's going on?
As did my parents. Previously.
You ain't got a truth.
Shut up. Damn it, why didn't you attack me? It's kind of counting on you to do that.
What, are you scared?
Holy crap! You see?
You what? You didn't finish. Oh. Bad. Go ahead.
That was sick.
Yeah. Are you done? You're still... Alright.
Okay, I give up.
Get your hand out of me.
Get away!
Yeah, the cutscenes in this game are top tier.
Where's the Penguin?
I don't know.
Where is he?
I swear.
Do you know how difficult it is to lift a full-grown man over your head? And he's doing it with one hand.
Wake up.
This Batman is a fucking brick. Anyway, I'm taking off my pants for unrelated reasons. That was the shot that I meant, by the way, when I said, oh, this game is peak.
Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
What a poor choice of words.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll call him. I'll tell you anything you want to know. Please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No!
Hey, Bruce! He's dead!
If I can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin.
Son of a
Getting
bitch.
interference on my comm systems. Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto nerve system.
Okay, so I did have to do it this way
I'll need to
intentionally.
stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
Do you? I mean, he's exactly where you would think he would be.
Available unit
His
calling status.
ship that he
Possible
owns.
And
As I almost just said there aren't penguins in Antarctica because I was getting them mixed up with polar bears.
You think it's weird?
never seen this guy or heard his... That what I think it is?
Hello. I've never seen this guy, or ha!
Oh shit!
I'm gonna choke you.
I wouldn't start fighting Batman. I just start strangling the guy, but like you manifested him.
This is your fault. 12 years later, just like this is still your fault.
Can I change your mind?
No.
Imagine if the guy is like, no, I didn't. That's not how it works. That's exactly how it works. Like, talks about.
Have you ever seen the clip from Arkham Knight? Oh, this is... You just throw crap at it. There's a really good line in Arkham Knight, or a clip of Arkham Knight, where, the two thugs are talking, and he's like, dude, don't talk like that, or Batman might be here. Oh, what? You think I'm just gonna turn around and see... Because Batman's standing right behind him.
I have seen that clip.
It's so fucking funny. It's something I wish could happen more in these games.
Nicely, I'd have opened it for you.
I don't believe you.
Congratulations are in
Keep
order.
put.
Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Why are you
How
doing
did that
this,
work?
Enigma?
Correct. I like it. So I'll tell you.
Put in
Gotham
fuck you.
Summit.
What?
It's filled
That
with
wasn't the
brutal
password. How did you...
city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Every time he hacks
You
one
didn't
of
let
his
me
things,
finish.
he enters the password, I'm Batman, and it works.
I
And it continues to frustrate
To improve Gotham's
increasingly over the next
intellectual
12
and moral
years.
standards. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more...
I like how we were corrected that
What
it's
you're doing is
actually
no
8
different
years,
than
but we
stealing.
keep
There's
saying
nothing
12 because it's
refined
funnier.
about it.
Your response is as
Is it actually
predictable as it
8?
is
Okay.
banal.
That's what Landon said. I remember hearing 12, but Landon seems to be a bigger fan of this game than I am, so I'm willing to take their word for it.
You know what? That is fair.
Sorry.
What do you mean, sorry?
Bat soda.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that
Batcan.
arms dealer and hack
The
Penguin's
Batcan.
communications.
Well, good job helping me stop the Joker, gang. Now come back to the cave for some bat milk and cookies.
Penguin's pretty pissed off
Bat
about the
milk?
deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
I know
Alfred, I'm reading a
that's
signal
you
from
doing like
Penguin's
the
men,
voice
but it's
of
not associated
Bob or
with any
whatever
known
he's
wireless
talking to.
frequency.
It was
No, I-
supposed to be
the idea
Fred.
was So of you saying that and then realizing what you said afterwards. I'd be like, wait a minute.
Serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Oh, right.
Mark them on my map.
There's
If I can
so
find
much
it,
padding in
I'll
this game.
triangulate Penguin's position.
What kind of like villain themed like drinks or snacks you think would be in this? Because like people are gonna use like some of that shit.
What do you mean? Like, in
Like Dr.
universe? Or...
Freeze, slushies.
Mm. Dr. Freeze would make sense. He is a doctor. Huh. I think Penguin would have like a snow cone.
They say he roams the streets fighting crime and crap.
Gonna kick ass in next year's boiler deck. Already wanted to get into some self-defense classes.
Self-defense? What's that all about?
Bane protein
Martial arts
shakes.
techniques on how to defend yourself from an...
Whoa! What is that?
Two-Face, two topping pizzas.
In fairness, Two-Face doesn't exist yet, but
Team, you numbskulls!
because we're not playing that game, because we're not playing Arkham Shadow, the way Two-Face is created in this universe is actually more fucked up than usual. So normally the way it works is Two-Face, Harvey Dent is in court and he gets acid splashed at his face. And he blocks half of it, so only half of his face gets scarred. In this game, it's a bit different. He has Matches Malone on the stand. Do you know who that character is?
Heard the name, but I'm not familiar fully.
Matches Malone
find
is
that
an alternate
walkie-talkie
identity for
SIM
Bruce
card.
Wayne that he uses when he needs to get like in the criminal underground. He has Matches Malone on the stand in court, and they're like, Harvey is working with Jonathan Crane before he became Scarecrow, and Batman knows that what's effectively supposedly truth serum that they're about to give him is actually acid. He knows that, and so he's like, hey, don't give that to me. And they keep trying to, and Batman basically like accidentally knocks it out of their hand, and it splashes on Harvey. So Batman creates Two-Face in this universe, and it's made even like more tragic because up to that point, you've been getting cutscenes in game of Bruce and Harvey, like their shared backstory, and how Bruce helped Harvey with his abusive dad. And so like it builds on their childhood friendship up until Batman splashes him with acid and creates Two-Face. And these games are technically canon.
Batman, you expect me to believe that? Listen,
I need to find the next comm station.
I see.
Triangulate Penguin's position.
then mess with our
He's
ship.
at some sort of
Saving
conference
his
or
own
something.
arse.
A bunch of
So next time
forget
you want to make up a
who's
story,
attacked.
you better look the person you're
Trying to,
selling
like, assassinate
to is
him.
dumber than you are.
and in the scuffle, a
That's right.
fucking like
There ain't
stage
no one
light
dumber
gets
than you.
dropped on his head.
Mr. Cobblepot,
Wait,
I swear
what
it was the
version
bat.
was
He
this?
dropped Ricky off the roof of the
Telltale
clock
Batman.
tower straight
Oh
into
my
the Christmas
God.
tree.
I don't care what you think you saw.
I guess, yeah, I haven't played those games. They're on my list.
Half his face gets burned off by a fucking like stage light.
I see. Harvey has the most inconsistent origin of any character, which is hilarious when the Joker exists.
Because isn't there a version in like the movie where he gets exploded?
Yeah, in The Dark Knight, he, like, I should not do that. Uh-oh. What is the worst nightmare challenge here? Just, okay, 3 silent takedowns. That's easy. Yeah, he and Rachel Dawes get kidnapped, and trying to escape, Harvey like knocks over a barrel of oil. So when the explosives go off, it like ignites the oil and sets him on fire.
Oh, exactly. It's like on his side.
Yeah.
His face is like drenched in it. Yeah.
Be very, very quiet. You haven't seen them? Oh, we gotta watch them. The 2 of them are very good. The third one is...
Clips.
Pardon me. I'm just gonna go. Don't ask me how that worked.
I can't. You've gotta be kidding me.
Look, man, nobody said the criminals in Gotham are very smart.
What even is object permanence?
Haven't unlocked that skill in the tree yet.
You jumped over a fucking waist-high, like, wall, and he just went, where'd he go?
It's a mystery. Okay, so the next one is finishing a Predator encounter without being seen. I could probably do that at the steel mill real quick if I wanted to. I was about to go collect that Enigma thing. I'm not gonna. I refuse.
Batman could pull off against a thug that trivially, like, holds up a blanket in a doorway and then runs away real quick before the blanket falls.
He can just do that with his cape.
All right, everyone, listen up. I know I ought to cancel our
Just does a little twirl in the doorway and he's gone right around the edge. But
Just do the fucking cape stunt and then run away.
The fights are still on. So get yourself down to the ship right now if you want in on this.
Penguin's been hiding out on an old ship. No wonder he's been so hard to find.
Wait for
like, Batman's not actually really good at stealth, just all the criminals just can't roll higher than 5.
Object
It
permanence
wasn't- it
needs to be a D&D stat.
He wasn't like he's not actually statted in like any rogue levels. He's just really fucking lucky. The DM can't roll for shit.
They won't see me, right?
The reason his like actual named rogues galleries are a thing is because it's the only time the DM actually rolls really well, and it's a challenge. So anytime he actually rolls well, he makes that character like actually turn into a proper villain. It's like the Nemesis system in the
Shadow of Mordor?
Shadow of Mordor.
Or War. It was Shadow of War.
Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. Because
Yeah. Well, I don't think the Nemesis system was in Mordor. I think it was... one does not simply have the Nemesis system in Mordor.
It was in both games.
Oh, okay. What's really upsetting... What's really upsetting is that that system isn't in Gotham Knights.
Mm-hmm. Because they copyrighted the shit out of that system.
That didn't count.
And said no one can use it, and then they never did anything with it ever again.
Yeah. So, it once again didn't, like... That's what's really upsetting about the Worst Nightmare ones. Even though I did that challenge just now, it didn't count. For no reason other than it has to be done in a specific location, and it doesn't tell you. I just want the Sonic Shock Batarang. Will you pass out? Please!
Go easy on me, huh?
No. You look like just enough experience.
Let's see what you can do. Oh, right. There are also some things we should discuss, but we can attend to them when you're finished.
Alright, I need to shut off that electricity somehow. Oh, well, that's simple.
Well, I guess that's one way to solve a problem.
I think there's 3 of them. Yeah. Hello. Oh, I cut off some dialogue there. There's some interesting dialogue from the thugs where they're talking about Roman Sionis's girlfriend, who has apparently gone missing, and some of them talk about how Black Mask has started acting very strange lately. Like he's more paranoid.
I'm disappointed, Batman. You do realize there are other ways to overcome obstacles beyond smashing them.
Yes, but this was fun. It's not even that hard to open. It just...
Who needs doors anyway?
I'm Batman.
Interesting. Watching you figure that one out was a real treat. I'll make sure the next one is even more provocative.
This isn't a game, Enigma.
Oh, but it is. And one you're more than welcome.
Penguin's got snipers out. I'll have to take the snipers down.
Are you ignoring me?
One thing, but my handlers, my data, my network relays, those aren't meant for you, so back off!
So we'll take out that one first. And just to be safe, we'll do this one as a silent takedown as well. Alright, then we got 5, 6, 7.
Over there.
Ah, fuck it, I'm not doing these. If I get it, I get it.
He's here! I got him!
Shit.
My lucky day!
I...
Two grenades? That had to do it.
Look, 2 grenades had to do it.
Yeah.
If we get him before he gets us, we'll split it. Now move out.
Regular guy maybe could survive 1. 2? Hell no.
I got 2 of them. Oh my god, I got 3 of them! It's still the best way to take people out.
Someone there?
Maybe if it weren't the best way to take people out objectively, I would stop doing it. Alright, we are coming up on our second boss fight. There is arguably the best boss fight in the entire Arkham series takes place on the boiler deck here. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, I haven't unlocked that yet.
Welcome to this year's boiler deck fight. You know I always get a laugh
Hello.
out of the first round, Lord. That's why I keep you boys out.
It doesn't have to sound so fucking painful.
Well, that and I need someone to clean out the pisser. Oh, and don't think I didn't notice those of you who didn't bet on yourselves. You're either cheap or lucky.
I do like that. He notices that people aren't betting on themselves and calls them out for it.
But let's get started. Who's ready for some action?
Gentlemen.
Penguin is hosting some kind of fighting tournament. That's where I need
Not
to go.
quite what I meant to do. I would like to attack that man, please. Nolan North's Penguin is just so properly aggravating. Like, I hate listening to him, but, like, in an intentional way. Oh, I fucked it up. Shut up. No. I will give you a break. Your spine.
My hunch was right. These drones are the same as the one I found at Blackgate.
Fuck that TV. Oh, goody. This is a character the internet was very obsessed with for a while. Candy. And, the other one. I always forget the other one's name, but they're the one that people are actually obsessed with.
Why does it matter? At least it's warm in here. Yeah, but tonight's the night. They're going after the bat. The bat?
What, you serious? I thought he...
You thought I was what? A coward?
You go on. Finish it.
Finish it! Finish it! Gigi's playing Peek. Go text her and be like, Peek!
You're a maniac!
Nox is playing Peek. Yeah. I wonder if they're streaming. Wow. How dare they not turn their gameplay into content?
How dare they play games for fun?
Yeah, what's that like? Me just pulling ceilings down.
I do need to, okay, I want to have like 100% badge again.
Wait, did it take the badge?
Oh, come on, ladies!
It didn't take the crown for having 100%.
All right, lads.
Uh.
The rest of you losers to be are gonna have to embarrass
Oh.
yourselves without me. God knows you can do it. I've got some business to take care of in the office,
Obviously,
and
you
I
don't
don't
get
want to be disturbed.
Wait.
Tracy will be
Grow
running
with
fast
badges,
till I get back.
Am I stupid?
Sounds like Penguin will be in his office. Tracy should know where that is. I'll make
Tracy. Tracy and Candy. Those are the two characters people are obsessed with for reasons you'll see. I guess I was supposed to go that way. I thought that was just ow. Ow. I thought that was just the way to an Enigma data pack. Yeah, Riddler Trophy is a better name. Oh, right. This does also lead to a data pack. Right there. I just can't access it without the glue grenade. This does not seem made for people. Alright, boss fight time. Hi, Tracy.
Now there's a naughty geezer.
Proper naughty.
And he deserves a right proper welcome.
This is
don't you,
Din's
Ed?
voice. It's not that far off, actually. Like, he's gonna have a Cockney voice.
Kill you. Then I'm gonna jumpstart your heart.
And kill you again. That is also Steve Bloom. Killer Croc was Steve Bloom. Executioner Steve Bloom. The guy in the Santa hat was Steve Bloom. At least I think that's Steve Bloom. I'm pretty sure. All right.
I'm looking for Black Mask.
You want to time me on this? See how fast I can get it done?
I ain't here to talk. I'm here to kick your ass.
This is your last chance.
All right. Guesstimate for me.
Mask must be out of his mind.
What's my time?
Who wants to show me where the Penguin is?
All right, you lousy mugs. Time to earn your supper.
Yeah.
We're gonna choke you with that cake.
Hey, you lot hard of hearing?
Out of Aaron. Okay, Din's not gonna be that aggressively Cockney.
Any of you don't want a piece of what I'm offering, get down here and sort him out.
You know, when none of you have shields or armor or anything, I really can just tap the hit button and win.
You lads sure are a disappointment. To the casino now.
Like, Batman's gotta have some kind of superpowers to be doing this shit. That is the first counter I have done this entire time.
Boss wants him dead, yes?
Yes or what? What? Oh, I have to interrogate you.
Where's Cobblepot? I ain't telling you, Jack. A little more pressure and I'll crush your larynx. What's it going to be?
All right.
That is a wonderful question.
To this office. Only way in is through the theater, on the other side of the casino. But you'll never get past Tracy.
Tracy is not a problem.
There are spikes on your gauntlets, dude. Be careful. So I want to check something real quick. Yeah, I'm supposed to be at this point already for this upcoming
better than the last interrogation.
this upcoming thing. So somehow I've missed multiple sections.
Bam.
Hi, Tracy. Whoops. And a level up. I now have access to the best move in the game. Yep. Come on. Yep. With his guests, he finds you naughty prats. does this happen? This is just a wall of pure ice inside the ship.
Can't say I'll miss the old rust bucket. What do you think he'll call her? Final offer 2?
Can't call it that. Final offer is the final offer. As in final, as in he can't make another one.
Oh.
Good point. Well, maybe a new name's good luck. We could use it.
Especially with that.
Oh no. Oh god, no. I have to go all the way back. It's gonna take so long. Okay. There we go. Could either of you point me to the penguin, please? Is that a no? Oh! How is he still awake? Ah!
Anyone seen the intruder? Is he still even on the ship? This is serious, lad.
I don't think anybody's still awake to answer you, Tracy.
All part of Penguin's plan, I'm sure. Question is, can Tracy stop him before he gets to the boss? It's the
That's an instant knockout.
I give up! I give up!
Yes, you do. Alright, one more. As long as I hurry. Ah, no, I fucked up! I don't have time to do it again! Be quiet! You saw nothing.
Boy, I got a message for the Batman.
For the Batman! Never mind. I thought I needed that to open this door. I don't have one of those.
Lachinsky's come too, and now he's on the lam. I should have tied him up and called the cops to get him.
See, that's the kind of thing that I like with this game. Like, trying to show Batman is still new at this. He fucks up. He doesn't tie up Electrocutioner, so Electrocutioner gets away. But he manages to turn it into a positive because now he can track it.
Where are you off to now?
I'm on my way to the Final Offers casino. I'm going to make Penguin's assistant show me to her boss.
All right.
The casino. Penguin's assistant must be nearby. I'll make her tell me where I can find Cobblepot's office.
Should I go bring it to him?
You serious? We gotta move this cash.
I can't see him anymore! Oh, no, don't go crazy!
Did that count as not being seen? That'd be too easy.
Aren't you a persistent pain in my bottle? Mr. Cobblepot ain't
Who
taking new
talks
business,
like
and
that?
there ain't no way I'm letting you into the theatre to see him, so you can be on your merry way. Show him the door, lad.
Pretty sure there's supposed to be a guy with a shield here.
I'll cut out your gun!
Your what?
Now you're in for it!
Cobblepot finds out he's come this far, we're all done for. Take him down.
That's 4 down.
You let him get to Cobblepot, you're through. You do understand that, right?
Anyone else?
Sounds like Cobblepot's office is connected to the theater, and the entrance is controlled from that security room.
Nothing. I just told her I was working Christmas Eve, and there weren't a damn thing she could do about it.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, like that. Ain't like she's making enough she can...
Clandestine.
Yeah, you're right.
Let's kill this son of a bitch.
Where is he? See? I told you. Nothing to worry about. Last guy's probably scared him off.
Yeah, I'm feeling better.
Where the hell's my pass card, damn it?
Okay, that doesn't work. Really?
You don't want none of me.
Oh, you're right. I'm very frightened.
Just do it.
Oh!
Just on the other side of the theater. Step out for a second. Give me an end.
Give me an end.
You know what that means? Yeah, means someone's getting hurt. But we got serious issues out here. Come on, Trace. You got a whole boat full of brawlers. What about that Mexican? He's a nasty one. I'm telling you, he's not some bloke in a fancy suit. He's naughty. And he's mopping the floor with our best and brightest. Whether I'm saying too much.
Yeah. There has been an entire fucking ship of people, and not a damn one of them has posed a single threat.
Deep in it. Candy! She's earned herself a dry slap, she has.
That better be lip gloss you're reaching for.
I was half tempted to just let it happen.
Oi! You can't do this! I'm claustrophobic, I am!
Good luck with that.
I knew you didn't have what it takes to fight me fair!
I... respectfully...
Cobblepot ain't gonna be
What are
happy
you
when he
going
hears
to
about
do?
this. Open her up and let me out!
No, thank you. Alright.
Come on, let me out! This ain't funny!
Hello, son.
You are a large individual.
And you know what we do to Trish bosses? Well, you're about to find out, ain't you? You're about to lose your head.
I find that unlikely, but carry on, good sir.
Boy!
I'm just gonna...
We got him!
You can certainly try.
Yeah. That just defines, like, every fight Batman gets into. No, thank you. Damn, that was a mean right hook.
Holy shit.
This game is very satisfying with its combat. It manages to not ever feel too repetitive because it's just always satisfying. Wait, what did I just get a thing for? That? Wait. Complete a fight without leaving focus mode. Yeah, most of these just happen naturally. The problem is just the worst nightmare ones, and the fact that, a costume is locked behind. You have to complete all of these. If you complete all 15 of every single one of them, you get the Dark Knight costume, which is just the regular costume, but in all black. I didn't know that when I did it. When I was 13 years old, I 100%ed this game thinking I would get the costume from The Dark Knight, and I did not.
It's from the Bible.
I ain't never read that book, but if you're the praying type, maybe you should shut your mouth. Your boss tells my boss what he wants to know. Else both of yous are gonna be, what do you guys say?
Swimming with the fishes? Oh, that's original.
You think of that yourself, you low-class goomba? One more.
Calling him a Goomba is hilarious. Now, I can't do an inverted takedown on him because, it won't technically, like, that will technically count as having been seen. I think going through the wall would be too.
Anyone see that?
Oh no, there's two of them. Damn it, if it had just been the one, I would have been able to grab one and then avoid the other, but... Nah, he'd hear that. Nope, 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 not risking it. Okay, make sure he's not gonna turn around. Like, come on, that's gotta count, right? Alright. So now I have access to the Sonic Batarang. I have to get to rank 10 to get the Sonic Shock, so that's probably not happening. Hey, what's up, guy? How are you?
What do you want? I didn't do nothing.
Who's your boss? What does Penguin want with him?
Alberto Falcone, but I got no idea what Penguin wants with him, I swear.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. Good citizen. I can honestly care less about the bat swarm, so I'm just gonna start working on these. It is worth noting some of these are alright. Namely this one. But you have to get quite a few upgrades for that one, so...
Now, where were we? Candy.
You suggested little Alberto over here.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby. Tried to convince his father to take early retirement. He disagreed and called you a, let's see, psychotic little bastard.
Yeah, this game has phenomenal presentation.
Now you best listen, Falcone. Cause this is the last time I'll ask. What are you gonna tell your father?
That we're getting out of the weapons business. I promise. I'll make him do it.
I see your lips flapping, Bernie. But they ain't making the sound I want to hear.
I'm happy to just let most of these cutscenes play. I don't really need to. They're just that good.
You idiots better
please don't hurt me.
Ow.
Kill him, you bloody wankers! Think you can hurt me?
That's a rude thing to say to your associates.
Why I pay you, ponces. Punch him in the face!
They can't even see my face. Did you see that thug? The fuck?
Kill him! Now hold on. Hold on a bloody minute. I seen your act. I ain't done nothing you not done.
Black Mask. Put a bounty on my
Yeah,
head.
he is so fucking
Where is he?
brutal.
I don't keep tabs on every geezer with a grudge. You're not a popular bloke in this town.
Ugh. Spider-Bone, I choose you. Thank you, K-Dog's World.
Wait. Lacey Towers. There was a murder. It was
The
supposed to be
412th subscriber. Yeah, I
He's got problems of his
I
own,
kind of
say.
made a big deal the other day about like, hey, we finally reached 400 subscribers, and oh, by the way, best boss fight in the series, unironically. I slayed. Yeah, I reached 50 subscribers about 3 years ago, then 100 a couple months after that, then a full year later 200, about 6 months later 300, then like 2 months later 400 now, and we're still going up.
things.
Hey, it's getting faster. I'm just saying. Anyway, hey Deathstroke.
Vigilantism? A waste of your talents. Not that it matters now.
Yeah, this thing is visually... Yeah, no, you actually have to be paying attention. This fight is genuinely kind of difficult on New Game Plus. Unfortunately, every time you get kind of close to the wall, you do that same animation. So... So it's kind of preferable to avoid getting him close to the wall, because that animation's really a waste of time.
You'll regret that.
Why? Is it just like a few factors that Norman doesn't ever have like an extra like attack or something?
I just don't think he needs it. Like, you'd have to pack it around everywhere, and it'd be, like, extra weight that he doesn't want to have.
Amusing.
Also, I'm glad I got your name right on the first time, K-Dog. I'm not always good at that. Ow! Is that what I do to people? Fuck! Hi. Ow!
Inadequate.
Hang on, let me get him. That same animation. It's really just a little annoying, to be honest. Ow! Fuck!
It really makes you feel like
Yeah, you can't just spam with this fight because he will do unblockable attacks.
Surprising.
He's actually got me decently low on health too. Especially because we are only up to phase 1 right now. Now we're on to phase 2.
You thought that would work?
That really is quite rude that you do that. Ow! I've never failed that before.
Weak.
Fuck. I could lose this. I'm choking a little bit. Stop doing that. That's really rude.
I am in hand.
Yeah! Ow!
Almost.
Not quite what I meant to do. Yeah! How do you dodge an explosion? Stop trying.
Denied.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Let me damage you. Fuck! Oh my god, stop! Bitch! I have had it! It's weird that you don't have to do anything for that.
It's over, Slade. What are you?
I think that, so... He doesn't just do that because it's cool. He does it because then Slade's good eye is focused on it, and Batman can come in on the eye patch's side. That was rude.
Can't let Penguin get away. There's more I need to ask him.
So, meet the most overpowered gadget in the entire Arkham series. The remote claw allows you to target, like, mark a target and then tie the claw to something else. So if I mark that and then put it there, it'll create a tether. You can do that to people. Good job of getting done with death chokes. Oh yeah, exactly. Damn. If only I had some kind of gel that could explode things.
Go on then, beat it a bit harder. Really make me feel it. Well, as you can see, I got me hands full. Have a Merry Christmas and piss off.
God, I hope he's paying them well, because that looks very unpleasant.
Alfred, see if you can find any information on a murder at Lacey Towers.
Looks like the police are on the scene now, sir. Oh, and this is interesting. They're saying Black Mask is the victim.
Black Mask dead. I'm on my way there now.
We're 2 hours into this game, and the main villain's dead. And he died off screen.
Well, shit.
I never said this game was perfect,
claw
okay?
took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
Yeah, I'm sure. I absolutely believe you.
Why would you not believe me?
Alfred.
They just said he's dead.
Take a look at the final offer.
And
More to
you
Dixon
also
Docks.
told me
They'll
you
find
really
Slade
wasn't
Wilson tied up and waiting for them.
He's not in this game.
Obtained weapons.
Another anonymous.
A man claiming to be Black Mask is dead. Anyway, there is
citizens of Gotham. Your cries for help have been
a certain character that just appeared. I was a little late saying it.
Here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger. And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going
I
on
like
tonight.
how Anarchy's like beliefs are just a very exaggerated form of what Matt Mercer actually believes. in like terms of his views on corruption and capitalism. For what it's worth, I agree. They're my stances on the things too. Anyway, hi Ganon. Sorry, Ganondorf.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers, before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance.
That's very nice.
But it's also a story of redemption.
Oh.
Of second chances.
That's good. I like stories about redemption.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
That doesn't sound like
Unlike
redemption.
those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
So, for what it's worth, you can skip this. You can just leave. But it also takes like 10 minutes to do Anarchy's entire side quest, so... What's up?
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarchy says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Your actions will determine what I do with you.
And now we have a timer. The bank is in Jezebel Plaza, so I'm gonna head that way. I kind of wish you had to find it on your own, but I understand this is very early in the game, and so people might not be able to solve that right away.
That wasn't Black Mask. What? Guys are saying it was the Bat. Took on the entire final offer by himself.
How are stories of fucking Penguin's ship already spreading? We were just there. So, I will admit, if you're not very good at traversal, Anarchy's side mission can kind of be a little difficult. The timer's very tight.
Any available homicide units, please respond to 187 in the Bowery. Officers on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
And there we have our first case file. I am going to be doing those as well.
We'll have a new system.
Gentlemen.
I also got to fight them.
Yep. And that is why I like the multi-ground takedown. There's 3.
It also makes for excellent.
Oh, what? I thought I took you down already.
Tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced televisions do.
Giant.
Imagine what we could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
So, y'all were kind of just hanging around by an active bomb. Were you just gonna die?
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This anarchy fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means
It's
2
Batman.
still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
He is a little... he is a little chunky in this game. I'll give him... I'll give him that. Alright, so... The next one is all the way down here. Right there. So we'll do that in a minute. First, I want to go do the Jezebel Plaza fall to show you how the crime scenes work in this game. Cause it's pretty basic, but it's very fun. I am gonna want to upgrade this all the way as quickly as I can. So we'll do that next. Gentlemen, I need more XP. He just disappeared. He's just not there anymore. Alright, cool. Free XP. There's an Enigma data pack here that's actually kind of a pain in the ass to get. Because you have to grapnel boost and, like, do a dive to regain altitude. You need to do it pretty damn accurately, or else you just can't reach it. It's at the top of this thing. Like, there's a little awning on the top there, and it's like very precise. Oh, hello.
That's really him. You made your point.
I did make my point. With a battering. In your face.
Have you seen
The police know the
the
victim
guy
fell
who's,
from a
like,
nearby
playing Minecraft
building.
completely
There's not much else in the
blind,
file.
doesn't
His
know
identity
anything
might
about
shed
it.
some light
I
on
have
things.
not.
Know was, walkthroughs and stuff. He was like walking through his base after getting back from the net, and you looked at
Brian
one of the
Murphy,
paintings
an
of the
account
woman
manager
who's
at the
like,
Gotham
"Fuck,
Merchants
man, I just
Bank.
got those.
Cause of
Am
death.
I supposed to do
Internal
something?
injuries
Oh, that's
sustained
cool.
impact. Now I know what happened.
Yeah.
Time to find out
He
how and
builds it
why.
right outside his front door.
That's not as good.
It sees the health bar go up and he's like panicking, running away like, oh no. Oh god.
So his base is destroyed.
This blood spatter indicates a high-velocity impact. I should check the roof.
Yes, the blood splatter indicates that, and not the pieces of the ceiling everywhere. Right there.
The railing here is broken. Was it an accident, or was he
What the fuck
pushed?
is happening?
What kind of gear did he have when he did it?
Wesley just died.
Okay, so, you know, doable.
2 sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone, and the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase.
Yes, I haven't ruined the footprints at all. I'm certainly not contaminating the crime scene. That is annoying. Okay.
Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim, the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes.
So that's the basis of the case files. You get a a short investigation section, and then you have to track down the guy.
Gotcha.
And that is also all the way down there. Now seems like a wonderful time to fast travel.
I love whenever we get like a new set photo from and it's like always from like the same set of scenes with that tank.
Oh.
So, it's the constant joke going around. It's like, is this fucking tank the main villain of the movie or something?
That tank is actually what Rhino looks like in the MCU.
Like, every time we've done set photos, it's always been presumably from the same scenes and sequences.
Presumably.
Otherwise, if not, this thing shows up fucking constantly in this movie.
What would be funnier, though?
I don't know.
Ow! You fucker! Discombobulate.
It might simply
The game
just
froze.
be because this oh god. It might simply just be that this is the one like sequence that needs to be filmed and not like on
Yeah.
set. And that's the reason why we're getting so many set photos from it. Everything else like kept away from like not specifically to be kept from the private eye, but just by the nature of how they're filming it. But it is very funny.
Just like the lacerations on that man's face. Do you like the look of the reimagined mod I used for Origins and the pics? Yeah, it looks pretty dang good.
He gave me the account
What do you mean,
numbers.
what happened? I threw batarangs at people's face and they died. I mean, got knocked out.
He gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank. I'll go to the cops.
Why is that line read so funny to me? So you threw him off a roof. Oh, the game froze for a bit? My computer just decided it didn't like the game. It could be the game's fault, or it could just be because Arkham Origins is an unoptimized mess, and for some reason, the call to Alfred just didn't go through just now. He was supposed to call Alfred.
Man, this game was ported.
I don't know if you heard it, but he started and just went, ah, and then stopped.
Yeah.
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Flit
Yes.
on over.
Spider-Man stuff again.
You want to know what I'm selling?
Considering
If you
I'm
don't,
gonna be
too bad.
planning on
You
getting
can't shut me off any more than you can the
two,
billboards,
if not
or the
three,
branding on your
Scarlet
clothes,
Suits.
or the
Are there
flyers that
any
litter
like
the
specific
streets,
runs
or
I
the
should
sound
read?
bites that
Because I feel
clog
like I
the
should
air.
actually read some runs
I'm in
of
your
the characters
face.
if I'm gonna wear
I'm in your head. Just
Look,
like
man, it's
that.
Ben Riley. Just watch the 90s show. Just watch those 2 episodes of the 90s show.
You don't want to hear it. You
Really?
just want to buy.
I'll
not have any good runs.
I'll look into it, but Ben Riley notoriously is never written well.
Like little moths to the light.
He has some sick costumes.
Oh yeah.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Too bad. You can't shut me off.
How is that a clue?
The billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head.
I'm in your face.
I'm in your face. I'm in your heads. I'm in the shower.
I'm in the walls. I'm in the goddamn walls.
I was gonna say I'm in the shower while you're like washing your face if you can't see. Specifically in that moment. No other time.
You try to wipe off your face because you got water in it. I hand you the towel, and then I'm gone, like a fart in the wind.
Brushing your teeth, and then you realize I'm the one holding the brush.
Wait a minute, this is not my arm. Hi, your teeth feel nice. So, like, sometimes I wonder if Matt Mercer remembers doing this role. Like, not for any particular reason. Like, not this one specifically. It's just like, Matt Mercer has played a lot of roles in a lot of things. And I'm curious, like, if he remembers ones like this. Because he recorded a lot of dialogue despite being in the game for less than an hour of gameplay. So I'm curious. I'm curious if he, like, remembers the experience. Your milk went bad a week ago. Gentlemen. Hello. I know I'm on a time limit, but I got Aura Farm. Fuck you. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
We got a problem.
I like the idea of this guy progressively, like, just stalking random people, but he's like...
We're not gonna talk about what's happened. Yeah. I'm in your toilet. Your clog is really bad. It's an infestation, just like the infestation of Gotham. Oh, that wasn't even the guys I had to fight. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck all of you. Just like we need to rebuild Gotham from the ground up.
Turning it into a fucking
I'm in your toothpaste. Your plaque is really bad. Just like the cavities within Gotham. This is so stupid. Where's the third one? There we go.
I've planted.
You got rats in your kitchen, just like Gotham's elite. F rating.
He's wearing like a real suit over the red jacket and the mask. This is the stupidest fucking bit. Oh my god. This is one of those laughs where my nose has gotten stuffed from laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Anarchy's right, you know. Cops don't.
Hi, Sam.
You'd be better off without him. You already knew that, didn't you?
Holy shit.
I know for certain Liam's in this game too.
Let's get in on that. I'm gonna check. Hold on.
Well, I don't know how easy it'd be to find because he's definitely just like assorted Thug 13 or something.
I'm sure his name's gonna be on.
Sure.
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up.
That's nice. I'm kind of busy.
Probably on a rooftop.
Why do all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, I am now craving a grilled cheese sandwich. Also, Landon, I have not played the PS2 Ghost Rider game, but it's on my list. It's pretty low on the list because I have a lot of Wolverine games to get through, but it's on the list.
Dave Fenway's in this game.
I know the name, but I don't. Who does he play? Yeah.
He plays just impersonals in this game.
Oh, so he's not like a named character.
No, it's just I was not expecting to see that name. I don't see Liam's name, but I also don't see Sam's. Laura Bailey as Alice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Have we not seen Alice yet?
No.
Everyone.
We gotta fight! Radio Lila's Vicky Vale, which is damn.
Yeah.
What do you think he's got?
That's more so just a reference to Arkham City.
Can I get? This is not. I don't.
Well, yeah, it was probably just input by somebody else, so they probably didn't copy every name. That really is the most overpowered move in the game. No, he isn't. Josh Keaton is not Robin in Arkham Origins. That's not correct. I'm not even saying that out of disbelief. That is actually not correct.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Josh Keaton is Robin in Arkham Shadow.
Okay,
Come on down
Liam
to the courthouse
O'Brien.
so we can
Swap.
continue Gotham's trial.
Okay, makes sense. Alright, now we have to go...
And Legal is only credited as Hobo.
Ah. Can I, please? Okay.
Oh damn, I did not recognize Carrie Payton as Killer Croc.
Yeah. Oh, it was Carrie Payton, not Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom was Killer Croc in the other games. It's Carrie Payton as Killer Croc and also as the Warden.
Yeah.
Can I... It didn't let me pull up for a second there. Where? Yeah, this game is a very, like, strange but awesome voice cast. Incredible. Onwards. I just circled this building for no reason. Alright, we're almost done with this side quest, and then we can move on to the next story quest, and then that'll probably be where we end it. That'll take us about a third of the way through the game.
So then who is?
Technically nobody. He's technically not in the game. He's only in the multiplayer.
Okay, but he still has voice lines.
I don't know that he does. Like, Nightwing didn't in Arkham City. I've heard that Roger Craig Smith provided some, like, grunts and stuff, but that was it. Josh Keaton does play Robin in Arkham Shadow. I know that for certain.
It's a team, you numbskulls! Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out.
Fuck. Fuck.
Don't let up for a second! Break him open!
Well, did you see that?
Please don't kill me.
I'm gonna tell you, you didn't see that.
No, I'm still trying to figure out.
Enigma's
why it's
extortion
saying
data.
Josh Keaton.
Where
I
is
think
it?
is just
I
Josh
tell you,
Keaton.
you'll let me go.
Didn't
Talk.
do much.
Okay.
I don't know.
Close by. I'll show you where.
Well, because I'm seeing multiple different sources, including IMDb, saying Josh Keaton is of course Robin.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure those same sites say that Quentin Flynn is Nightwing in Arkham City, and that's objectively not true.
I'm gonna look that up.
Hello.
Ah, I'm so glad you came.
Always,
It's
Matt.
an honor, really. There's so much for us to discuss.
What do you want?
I'd like to propose an alliance. I think the two of us could accomplish great things together.
I don't work with criminals. You need to turn yourself in.
Tell you what.
That's
I'll
a
turn
bit
myself
rich.
in as soon as you do the same.
You said this is in Arkham Knight.
You don't consider yourself
In
a
Arkham
criminal, do
City,
you?
Quentin Flynn supposedly
Suit,
plays
gadgets,
Nightwing.
Sense of entitlement. You're just another rich kid atoning for his fiscal sins. Such a shame.
Think we bit off more than we can chew.
By the way, it's a bit weird that our Anarchy's in this game, given he's supposed to be a Nightwing villain.
quite. You're a monster.
Okay. Oh, wait, no, that one is accurate. Sorry. I was so ready to discount you that I didn't even...
Leave them alone!
Ow! Did you just throw a Molotov cocktail at me?
He's another one bought and paid for.
Bought and paid for, bitch. I run the city. I run these streets.
For what you've done, I won't let you not even listed as a character on this IMDb page.
Fuck.
Keep at him.
Well, there goes my entire thesis.
Is this dangerous?
Ow! I was in the middle of an animation, bitch.
Please, I don't know fucking what.
Let's get on
And
it.
if he doesn't have any like lines and it's just like combat like runs, and it's not gonna be all that easy to tell. When he did play.
Yeah.
Don't get it. We're on the same side
The
here.
only evidence I have. Revolution. I can find say it is.
Also, in fairness, like, Quentin Flynn, I know there's some places that list him as playing Nightwing. He doesn't even have grunts or anything, so it's very confusing why he's even listed.
For the people.
Yeah. I'm not afraid of you.
Sure.
You're just a kid.
So, what does it matter?
I think it could have been interesting if this was Dick Grayson. But also...
I do, but not like this.
There's a lot.
A lot of innocent people almost died tonight because of you.
Innocent? They watched as Gotham went to hell and didn't do a thing.
They're just afraid.
No, they're weak.
By the way, Gigi posted in the Game Screenshots channel earlier that she needs to play these games. She bought them a while back, but hasn't played them. So I texted her, remind me to talk to you about Origins. Also, separate fun fact, no matter what you do in the game, no matter how long you take, Anarchy will still be here.
It's supposed to all be in one night, you know.
That's still...
Cops are, like, taking there's a lot going on they gotta respond to.
That's true, and a lot of it's Batman's fault. Okay. So I think... Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and do the side missions as they come up, because they're all very short. And unlike Arkham City, there's none that you just have to wait for. But, real quick, I am gonna go pee, so I will be right back. All right, I am back. I forgot to pause the recording while I was gone, but oh well. That was what, like a minute, 2? Okay, moving on to the next story mission. That cutscene's a little loud. It is very satisfying taking these guys out that fast. That's why I always make sure to unlock the multi-combo battering early.
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony.
All right, so now we are investigating the supposed murder of Black Mask at Lacey Towers.
I mean, we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies.
Yeah, we got Penguin now. Like to see him squirm out of this one. Fingerprints, 2 dead bodies. He's about to do some time.
Yeah, except forensics.
What? Who saw me? Be quiet.
I saw a post earlier. I was like, my favorite genre of images is of comic book movie castings before official scene reveals.
Yeah.
Cause you got shit like Toby in like a fucking 90s Spider-Man suit from the comics.
Ooh.
Or like all the stuff with when they announced the cast for the new Fantastic Four movie.
Oh yeah.
Or the Fox X-Men, people drawing them into like comic outfits and then not getting that.
I mean, we are gonna finally be getting it, which is pretty cool.
Send me here if he was the killer. It doesn't
So,
matter.
remember I mentioned Black Mask's girlfriend? Not great.
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Oh.
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
Oh. Well, she wasn't the target, she is a victim.
Thrown into the room.
The target was presumably Black
To
Mask.
destroy evidence.
I like that occasionally it'll show Penguin. It'll glitch out and show Penguin instead of the generic model.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height.
Oh, whoops.
But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone.
Yeah, see,
leaning
he's
back in a
not,
chair.
like, rewinding time. He's literally like, oh, this is why this is happening this way.
From a revolver.
I don't get why people dislike
Ballistics
this.
analysis indicates
It
a low
shows
angle of
Penguin and then he
trajectory.
updates him when he's like,
The shooter
nope,
could have
there's
been
extra
someone of
evidence
Penguin's
that
height,
suggests
but the pattern in the
could be someone
gunpowder
else.
residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground. These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did? The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why? These white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were 2 other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more. The DNA here doesn't belong to either of
So
the
here's the
victims.
very interesting beginning of the mystery.
The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them. I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
So I think it's more just like this section, like that part where it's like, oh, I should review the footage. It's more just him like, all right, this is what likely happened. Let me like,
but I still can't identify
based on this, let me rewind and like,
one
where should I
impact area
look
I haven't
next
checked
to
for
look for
clues.
anything? I think that makes perfect sense.
This DNA is from the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
I don't really have an explanation for how he's able to determine that, but...
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker. Someone
What an
killed
interesting
Black
name.
Mask.
Who would call
But
themselves
this
that?
crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who was in the room.
So what I really like
I need access
is
to the
that this
National
is
Criminal
incomplete.
Database.
We don't, like, we have some information to add to the mystery, but it's not done yet. We will revisit this later once we have more information.
Servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
No, it's the worst gadget in the Arkham series, please. Don't make me take it. Oh, fuck. Hi. Uh-oh. Okay, I punched him in the kidneys. It's fine.
A2. Come in, A2. Dispatch, Delta 4-4. Can you raise Delta 8-2?
Stand by, 4-4. Delta 8-2. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, come in. Delta 8-2, report. Delta 4-4, no response from 8-2. Please proceed inside to confirm 8-2 status.
10-4, dispatch.
So... I'm pretty sure that's just set up for later once we go to the GCPD. Oh, by the way, it's worth noting, there is a Riddler or an Enigma data pack in the Lacey Tower, in Roman's apartment in Lacey Towers. I have no idea how Enigma got it in there.
Welcome home, sir. The concussion detonator is on your workbench. Remember, if you use that instead of your fists, you'll do less lasting damage to those police officers and civil servants.
So, there's a fun achievement in this game. If you come back and talk to Alfred after pretty much every major story event, he'll have unique dialogue. And if you hear all of them, you'll get an achievement for it. I had to do a completely new playthrough to get that achievement on my first playthrough of the game, because I didn't know
Sir,
Oh,
the
a
achievement
moment
was
of your
there
time.
until I'd beaten the game 3
There's
times.
something about this Enigma fellow that doesn't sit right with me. Unfettered access to resources, an extensive network spread across the city. Whoever he is, the man has connections and capital.
We can use that to our advantage. If he's buying things in bulk or using lots of power, we could track him.
Perhaps, but he's also clearly a technical wizard. He's likely covered his tracks.
Keep searching. He only has to slip up once to give us an opening.
Certainly, sir.
Also, sir, why do you crouch everywhere you go? It's faster. It's called efficiency. The concussion detonator. The replacement for the REC gun. It sucks. It's just not a good, it's not a good gadget. It's kind of hard to describe. It's kind of just because it's slow. Like, the rec gun can be used in combat very quickly. Can be powered up to be used against a group of enemies all at once. And if you use it in stealth encounters, not only can you use it on parts of the environment, but you can use it to, like, distract an enemy temporarily by just quickly firing it at them. The concussion detonator can't do any of that. It takes several seconds to detonate, so in combat it's not as useful. It can't be used on groups. In stealth situations, it just, like, stuns them for a couple seconds, like what the rec gun does, but you can't use it on the environment, and you can't really use it as a distraction as easily. It doesn't really add anything. Even in the story, it's just like, oh, well, you might as well come grab that. Thank you, I'll make sure to never use it again.
Understood. Thanks.
Alright, we got a sniper here.
Monster in a cave drops him from a building and a Christmas tree.
What is the next one after the Sonic thing? Well, that's too late. Hang on. We'll see if it counts. If I just go in and do that without detective vision, I might be able to clear 2 in 1. Okay, where am I? Where the fuck am I? There's Soda Cola, there's the bridge. Okay, I need to go this way. Also, we are going to go ahead and finish the upgrades for this, so we get more ammo for the remote claw. Yeah, there are reasonably mods that increase the cape gliding speed to be more like Arkham Knight, because it is kind of slow. It was alright in Arkham City because the map was half the size, but the map's much, like, worse laid out here, and it's a lot bigger. So
Understood.
alright, I need to not use detective vision here, which is a problem because I do it by instinct a lot. One there, one there. So I should be able to take this guy out before he turns around. Fuck off. Oh wait, that breaks it. Because I used the smoke bomb, and that activates detective vision. I'm giving this one more try. If I don't get it this try, I'm not doing the challenge. Which will probably mean that I don't get it done for the entire game. Because, I mean, there are some that I'm intentionally not going to be doing. But, I don't know. We'll see. None of them are difficult. It's just that I need to remember where you have to do them. All right.
Understood.
We'll go for the sniper.
But then some monster in a cape drops him from a building, and a Christmas tree breaks his fall, and one of his own thugs walks off with the cash. Why that? What is that way? So what? Now we don't get paid? No, sir. Hey!
Go for that.
I've never seen one.
That should count. I won't know until the end, though. Oh, hey, I don't have the bug this time. In my first playthrough, I had a bug where... That's not fair. I had a bug where the sonic batarang wouldn't refresh. It would just permanently... Like, if you used it during an encounter, it was just disabled for the rest of the encounter. I don't see anything I can use to connect there.
Don't worry, partner. I'm gonna get this son of a bitch.
Sam? That's fine. I can just use it. I don't know why I'm using this and not the regular batarang.
You're not losing another cop to this bastard. I want him dead.
Just pulling them back and forth is very fun. Oh, fuck off.
Attention all units, we need everyone on assignment. No 10-10s until further notice.
Okay, that did knock him out.
Come on, you bump, let's find him! Flush them out!
Fuck off! How did he see me? How hard do you need to be hit by a boomerang to bounce off of the wall? Alright, I hope that counted. I didn't use detective vision, so let's see. Did it count the... Did it even count the fucking sonic batarang? Fuck off. It didn't even count... Oh, I have to do it 3 times. If I'd known that, I would have used it all 3 times there. Well, I think that's a problem, because... Pretty sure this one... No, never mind, I'm fine. Because rank 6 is supposed to be done in the bank. So as long as I, as long as I do it in here, I'll be fine.
Yeah, probably another water pipe bursting. Love to go take a look, but, you know, my shift's over. Loeb understood.
This won't be easy, but if I'm going to access the National Criminal Database and find out
What's
what
that guy
happened at
doing?
Lacey Towers, I need to find the server room without being discovered.
Okay, rude. So this will lead us past the bullpen, where Gordon is talking to all these guys.
Supposed to be guarding the crime scene, not gabbing. No wonder the bat got the drop on him. Yeah, tell them to keep their eyes open next time.
You should do the same.
Must you be so brutal, sir? These are city employees.
They're as corrupt as they come, and they're in my way.
All cops are bastards, Robin. Robin? Alfred. Sorry, workshopping the name. So here we have a board that shows all of the leaders and stuff. Mostly Bane's men, to be honest. We have Batman at the top of the tree, but because they think Batman might be behind all of the crime in Gotham, which is very funny to me. There is a little secret here. Selina listed under the Falcone name. Catwoman is sometimes associated with the Falcone family. And they even reference it in Arkham City. If you go talk to Calendar Man as Catwoman, he'll say something along the lines of, father's... He talks about the first time they met, and it involves Carmine Falcone, and then he says, Father's Day is coming up. Did your father get you anything nice this year, or something like that? Or did you get your father something this year? The other way around. And the obvious implication being that Falcone is Catwoman's father. So it seems to be a consistent thing in the Arkhamverse. Ah, there it is.
I won't stand a chance against that many armed men. I can use Deathstroke's remote claw to pass above their heads undetected.
Garrett,
Listen up. While you jokers were
I'm
playing
obligated to
with
try.
I was making us some money. I worked out a deal with our pal Black.
How are we gonna keep this from Gordon and the rest of the force?
You're gonna keep your damn trap shut.
Sir, what about the assassin? Wait, Brandon, how do we know Black Mask will keep his end of the deal? If we do... All right.
As long as I can take out the guys with the guns, this is theoretically... Oh my god, fuck off. Ah, stop it!
Oh, got no beefing.
This is doable! This is doable! Stop it! Ah! Ah, fuck! No! No, this is just something fun to do. Because Batman explicitly tells you, I won't stand a chance against this many people. Fuck you! I'm the goddamn Batman!
We need more guys out here. No more mercy.
No more mercy if you insist. Wouldn't stand a chance. Shut the fuck up.
I haven't any special dialogue for either.
No, the game really does not expect you to be able to do that. I don't even think I took any damage. There should be an achievement for that. It's bullshit that there isn't. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? I thought I was supposed to go... Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. That is the way I'm supposed to go.
Then we treat him like any other scumbag. We can't find dirt. We make our own. What if Captain Gordon allowed all the perps in the holding cells to go free? You mean we set him loose? Little prison riot, right here in GCPD.
You good, dude?
Makes him look like he doesn't have control, right?
Like it. How do we make it happen?
Let me think a minute.
Figure something out?
I'm still thinking.
This just in from Central. They're offering a reward of $25,000 for information relating to the arrest of Black Mask or any of the groups involved in the murder of Commissioner. Go get him, boys.
God, that's satisfying.
We'll be accepting donations and cards for Commissioner Love's family in the break room. Please come by and pay your respects.
Interesting. I have no idea if those are supposed to be something. Cool. Alright. Next up. Ooh. The return
So what is this disruptor
of Man in
yours
Santa
doing?
Hat.
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Mostly, though, it does a whole lot of none of your damn business.
Oh, you want to play
I
it like
paid
that?
a lot of money for that ad.
Maybe I'll have the guys over.
Steve Bloom do that fucking growl. That's so
They can
impressive.
get kind of rough, though. Hope it's not fragile.
You want to play hardball, buddy?
Like,
How's
it's
about I
so...
tell my cousin at the Gazette about the payments you boys been extorting from Penguin and the like.
Scum like you's got a cousin at the Gazette.
Did you hear that?
Expect me
Oh
to
god, it's another 10!
Evidence lockup, now do I? You cops are all the same. You ain't getting nothing out of me.
Like I said, I got all night.
You and me both, pal.
I don't. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
Now you can go. The door's unlocked.
Walking anywhere, ever.
No way! You gotta answer for dropping me off that rooftop, buddy!
No, you have to answer to me. How does this disruptor work?
Ask one of the pigs! They got it in evidence lockup!
How about we take a little walk up to the roof?
Okay, you win! It jams weapons, overrides electronic locks.
How?
Now you gotta let me go!
How'd that work out for you?
Like, it never occurred to me, but somebody brought it up in one of the subreddits the other day. How the fuck does the disruptor work? Most guns do not have electrical, like, necessary electrical parts to them. They're mechanical. They have firing pins. So somebody said that the way it must work is it fires, like, a little, like, essentially magnetized dart that drills into the gun and disables the firing pin. I was like, fucking, I guess.
He will wipe this city clean of your filth. Yeah? If he's gonna wipe things clean, he should start with you.
Alright, hang on. If I do those two, that's 3 down. Oh, it missed one. Oh, my bad.
I know what to do with it.
No.
You got a record?
A record of me kicking your ass. Hey, what's up?
Get yourself to a shelter.
You kidding? That's where they round us up. Now you don't get it. Anarchy gets it, but you don't get it, man.
Hold still. Damn. Built stupid. Ow. Do you think all those explosives right in his face ever give him brain damage?
He's got cow.
Oh.
Bat earplugs.
Yes, the bat plug.
They'll send the tape to the press.
I know.
What the hell am I supposed to do? That's the best you got? How am I gonna whack him if I don't know who he is? Guy's a mystery, complete friggin' enigma. Yeah, great advice.
I get it.
Thanks.
Where'd he come from?
Oh, whoops. I didn't know that could happen. Anyway. Ah! Oh,
He is the worst kind of criminal. The kind who thinks their actions are justified.
Where?
Who acts
Oh,
completely
there you are.
outside the system.
The system is broken.
Hi, Barbara.
Barbara, wait.
So, Barbara is 15 in this game. If it is actually 8 years later, then that would put her at about 23 in Arkham Knight. About actually closer to 25 in Arkham Knight, which I suppose makes sense. That feels about right.
Been a long time since I missed Christmas.
Okay. What was my challenge again? Shit. Forgot I have to use no detective vision. That's actually going to be a little more difficult. Hang on.
Batman's in the
Okay.
building. Last seen headed towards your location.
We got one there. Got one there.
You can't enforce the law without the spread of force. Or even better, the use of force.
Go on.
Never seen any.
There's one. So I need to use the sonic batarang one more time in this encounter.
Man, all these foot patrols are killing me. Need some new insoles.
I can't afford to use the, I can do this.
Here he is. We gotta.
Oh, that was a regular one. I thought that was one of the big ones. Shit. So, something fun you can do with the remote claw is if you have a clean shot, which I don't, there we go, you can...
Everything all right down there? I want updates
come
on the
on.
prize.
It's not connecting anywhere. But, point is, you can string them up directly to the things here.
Gotta pop a glycerin pill.
Don't quite have my sonic batarang yet. These, though, will just instantly knock them out, which is nice.
You're outnumbered and outgunned. It's over.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, that doesn't happen by accident twice.
Once, sure, but twice.
We're dropping like mopes in here.
Go for the sonic. What are you doing?
Come on, man. Let's teach him a damn lesson.
Just found one.
What the hell? It wouldn't let me do it.
Serious threat. Watch your corners. Find the
Alright.
bitch.
Find the suspect now. Don't let
There
him
we
sneak
go.
up on you.
So now as long as I don't use detective vision, that's 2 things done. And then we just need to go to the bank.
I've been on the force long enough to know that.
Officer down. Stay on your toes.
I'd love to directly string somebody up, but I don't think it's gonna let me. Because they need to be up top to do it. Oh, maybe not.
Brandon was right. We're gonna need an ambulance.
There he goes. Like I said, this is the most overpowered gadget in the entire series. I've still got 2 charges on this thing.
Gotta stick together or we're done. Don't let this happen to you. Unless you like eating steak or straw.
Spread out and find me that damn purse.
Toss that thing.
There's 2 there. Oh, there's 3 there.
Must be seeing
I mean, I could show you. This is what the concussion detonator does. That's it.
Oh.
Uh-oh. You better skedaddle.
Sure it came from down there.
Corruption approaches.
Watch your back, man. Don't let that bastard get
Why
the
does
drop on
does
you.
anybody else smell bacon? Oh no!
Losing it, man. I can't. Who's that?
Your turn.
You hit me!
Alright, I think that's... Oh my god, I still have 1 charge! I can do it again! So I think they recharge over time. Problem is, I am now out of, Nope, it recharged! It's so broken. Alright, so that got us all the way up to here. This one has to be done in the bank. So it'll probably take me a few, it'll probably take me a few resets to do it. But I'm now determined to try. Oh, goody, I can increase the stun time on that useless gadget. I mean, I'll need to do that later. I can't do... Yeah, I guess.
6'4", dressed in black, and has wings? Is this for real?
It's such a long pause. By the way, there is, over here... okay. Over here, you can actually get into... Oh. Hang on. Okay. You can actually get into Gordon's office. There's a, like, it's got the same board as the one in the other room, but you have the Chicago Green University diploma. There's an Enigma data pack. I don't know how the hell he got that into Gordon's office, but whatever. Or also why he would put it in Gordon's office. That seems like a dangerous thing to do, actually.
Shouldn't you be searching your quadrant? I'll leave that for the boys in SWAT.
Why's that?
Ain't you heard? Brandon made a deal with Black Mask. They're trying to kill the Bat and collect the bounty.
Well, that's
you
rude.
You gotta be kidding me. Gordon know about this? Probably, but what's he gonna do? What can he do? Hell, he's lucky if Brandon and those guys ever listen to him.
This department is so screwed. Hey, how do we get in on the bounty?
I kind of appreciate that, like, that's a little bit more subtle of corruption. Because, like, they do view the Bat as a criminal. So, it wouldn't be wrong to kill him. In their minds. And we can't access that. So...
They're using a security protocol I'm not familiar with, and the windows are reinforced glass. The disruptor in the evidence locker might do the trick.
Will that work? Okay, so that works on them at least. But I mean, I could also just do that.
That seems far more effective.
Alfred, I can't access the evidence locker. I need an alternate route.
The evidence locker, sir? Well, according to these schematics, it adjoins an old elevator shaft which you can access via the infirmary. You should be able to break in from there. I've added it to your map.
Whee! Can you imagine if Batman just gave a wee every once in a while? And Alfred was just like, alright, I'm just gonna ignore that. Let him have his fun. I am not going to throw the concussion detonator.
Riot. Let me out.
Easy, Tiger. There's cameras around here. We ain't letting no one out.
He's got a point.
How'd he do that? Thinks he can mess with us?
I do, actually. I think that's not only a feasible plan, but a very reasonable one. Dick punch.
He's come for us! Hey, you broke my arm, you know that? I hear there's a huge...
I'll make sure to go for the other one next time.
Nice outfit, freak. Show your parents are proud.
Parents?
Good, you've made it to the infirmary. Now look for an entrance to an old elevator shaft.
Could it be the
That
one
will
marked
take you to the
elevator?
evidence locker.
Got it.
Yeah, I think Roger Craig Smith does a fantastic job as Batman. It's not like, oh, this is what young Kevin Conroy would have sounded like, but it is like, this is a less experienced Batman and an angrier Batman. He's very good at it. And I'm glad that he did it. I'm glad that he had the role, because then when Kevin Conroy unfortunately passed away, we got to get Roger Craig Smith back in Arkham Shadow, and it convinced quite a few people that maybe Roger Craig Smith could, like, take over the role in a more permanent fashion. And I'd certainly be down for that. Because I don't think it's appropriate to just, like, end the Arkham series because of this. Like, I think that that's not really... I certainly hope that's not what he would have wanted. Because he genuinely did love these games. I can't believe I missed that. Alright, this is getting embarrassing. So I think we have a real opportunity to just... Even if we maybe do, like, a soft reboot of the Arkham series, with, like, Origins and Shadow being the basis. Why? Wait, that's what that was for? Shit, I thought I needed that. I was not paying attention.
Nice.
Anyway, Disruptor.
Now I should be able to bypass the security on the server room door.
Yeah, it heavily implies that it is an electrical thing that it is disrupting. Whee!
Priority 1 alert. Hearing reports of a prisoner disturbance in holding cells. Emergency protocols engaged.
I was gone for 2 minutes. You're telling me they already broke out? Oh, so fun fact. If you just do this, if you just do the disruptor there, it'll, like, it'll zoom in on it and be like, ah, you have to disable the jammer. But you already did, so it just doesn't show up. And we have been introduced to our first Venom enemy.
Where the hell are the rest of the cops?
No. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. So these guys... That guy went flying. Why does that keep happening?
What the fuck?
Ow. No, thank you. So these guys require effectively 2 takedowns. First, you rip out the Venom, and then you can actually take them out. Like, now they're just basically a regular thug. In fact, this guy's more of a threat. Ow! Ow, what? Why did mine not hit first? Not the guy I was aiming for, but okay. Why are you smoking?
Let's have some fun!
Okay. That was pretty fun. Thank you. Out of curiosity, what does this guy have to say? Hello? 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 Okay. Goodbye. Also, having underground holding cells of this style, it's a little fucked. That's gotta be a hazard.
I got a pulse.
All right, call it in. Let's get him to Gotham General.
Will do. Soon as
Interesting that they just do not care. Like, I understand they're focusing on their job, and I appreciate that. You know, saving somebody's life is kind of an important thing. But not even an offhand comment of what the fuck is that thing? Come on, it's why I wear this. Alright, all of that side mission just so I could come back and get through a door. Oh, there is a... So, you know how it explicitly tells you not to fight off that big room of cops? It's about to do it again. I'll give you a guess what I'm gonna do.
Easy. I need access to the National Criminal Database.
It's right here.
Thank you.
You must spend a lot of time here.
Cool poem box. You're bypassing the network security. But you'll need to physically bridge the intranet to the external telecom wires if you want to uplink remotely.
This kind of knowledge could get a young girl into a lot of trouble.
They run under the building.
What does?
The telecom wires. You can access them through the sewers.
See, if it weren't for Arkham Shadow, I'd be fully convinced that this is one of the universes where Barbara, like, joins the Crusade before Dick does. We get Batgirl before we get, Robin. Get out of here. Because that's just how it feels like it would go. So that is, all the enemies that it tells me not to fight.
Yeah, all of those guys, all the guns.
What's really funny?
Screw this!
Last time I did this, none of them shot me.
I've dropped bigger apes.
Also, I'm pretty sure there were less of them.
Cops, don't forget!
I certainly hope you don't forget this. This is embarrassing. Like, they're shooting at me. Their bullets are not hitting me. I'm fully convinced this section was, not programmed correctly because they truly do not expect you to go back. So, yeah. Now there's only 4 bodies for some reason, but, not even that difficult. Good way to get some extra XP. Fuck off! I took no damage. That's bullshit.
Alfred, I'm on my way out, but before I can access the server remotely, I need to hack into the telecom wires under the GCPD.
There's also a bag of money in here for some reason.
Which run below the building. I'll peg the closest entrance on your map.
Peg?
Sir, they say the bat doesn't have a gun.
Well, I don't have a bullet gun.
Penguin's man said the disruptor can be used to jam their weapons.
Oh yeah, I guess I should do that, huh? That's interesting. It showed a yellow line, which is what it does to imply that, that there's something, like, blocking it.
Got you, the perfect. You think you can make a difference?
Ow. See, and that's the problem with it. It took too long to actually be effective. Damn.
Priority 1, 622 has left the shooting range. I need a status report. All quadrants.
I have my own official designation. That's kind of cool, actually. Why would you just go into a randomly opening elevator? Batman.
I don't want to hurt hurt you, but you need to stay out of my way.
Never.
Listen, I'm on your side.
My side? My side works within the law.
Bullshit!
My side doesn't leave suspects with broken bones and missing teeth. We've earned Gotham's respect.
If that were true, I wouldn't be here.
Gordon, clear the line of fire!
Hold your fire. If he moves, take him down. You've got nowhere to run.
Move, Gordon! I'm taking him down!
It did it for me! I just pressed the button! Not what I meant to do.
Hey,
What? What the fuck?
just clean.
Good job, gentlemen.
You're no hero.
Alright, well that didn't go well. I meant to aura farm and I just kind of looked stupid. Sorry, Gordon.
I've highlighted a nearby manhole on your map. Those sewer tunnels lead directly under the GCPD.
Good work, Alfred.
Oh, and, sir, do try to keep out of the muck down there. Remember who has to clean your suit.
What do you mean? My suit self-cleans. Every time I come back to the Batcave, it's clean again.
Hello?
Yes,
Hello,
exactly.
Batman? It's Barbara. Sorry for hacking into your comms, but I need a favor. Some evidence crates have gone missing. Army-grade stuff, and no one here is doing anything about it. So I'm sending you their GPS location information. Use your weapon disruptor on any crates you find. It'll fry their circuits and render the stuff useless.
I hit the button.
Is this the end?
What are you grabbing? Bad.
Hello. I'm afraid you'll find I've stepped things up considerably, which means
I'm
I think
certain.
our time together is drawing to a close. It's been fun, Batman.
Can I
You've made the
grapple
right
that,
decision.
please?
Recognizing when you've been beaten is the first step on the road to self-improvement.
How lucky.
I'm upping the stakes, Batman, just like I promised. Tread carefully.
Oh no, the door won't open, and there's bars on the windows. Thankfully, there's all these man-sized vents everywhere in Gotham.
Oh boy, you sure showed that great who's in charge.
You can keep being demeaning all you'd like. I'm gonna keep kicking your ass. For 12 years.
How pedestrian. Try and put some effort into it at least.
The fuck do you mean try?
Another day, another door. They're just no match for you. But how did... I was sure you'd fail. No one is this lucky.
You need to stop this.
Stop what? Cleaning up the streets? Ensuring the GCPD actually does its job? Removing corruption from the system? Was it one of those in particular you took issue with, or all of them?
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
So, it gets the job done. And it's certainly kinder than the beatings you're so fond of doling out. Think on that.
Fuck you, WB Montreal. Why'd you have to make the Riddler right? Oh, there's the door. Alright. We'll go ahead and... I'm not gonna really bother with the mission Barbara just gave us. I don't even remember what it gives you. It really is the best move in the game. It kind of trivializes every fight. If I go into my upgrades here, it should... Oh, if I destroy a relay network, I get my range amplified on my cryptographic sequencer. A set of Enigma data packs gives me the power amplifier. That's... Oh, this is the thing Barbara just gave me. It's not even... right. The actual upgrade it gives you is, it gives you a loot box in the multiplayer mode. It gives you 1 free loot box. Can I... Thank you. Sure are a lot of bombs down here.
Strange. These are Black Mask's men. Not the kind of guys I'd expect to find running around in the sewers.
Yes, that's very impressive.
Could be worse. At least he sent an expert martial artist to protect us down here.
Protect us from what? The rats?
No, the badgers.
Oh, I can't pull him over the edge? So, these guys are pretty cool. You have to, double counter them, and... Okay, I thought I would have moved far enough away from it. They'll occasionally, like, block and counter your moves back at you. And you can't do a finishing move on them. I forgot about that. Shit.
We can beat this freak.
They do have very low health, though.
Line him up.
Someone get the shovel.
Anyway, where was I? What is my next combat challenge? Knock down 3 enemies with explosive gel. Whoops, I could have done that there. Whee! The pump room, if you insist. It didn't work.
Nah, I already ate. Just tell me how to work this thing.
Ow.
I know I'm late. I just want to get down there. You're
Oh,
actually enjoying this.
Yeah, that was very intentional.
How do you keep getting up?
Getting up from what? Why are you dizzy? Nah. Come on. Oh, fuck off. Go! Okay. There we go. That button. Right. So I pull this, and that releases the steam, so that I can now activate that. I could also... Oh. If I... Can I, like, break this? No. If I'd thought of it, I could have just pulled that guy through the window. Oh well. This is not where I need to go. Ah, yes, pump assess. Good morning. And good night. Okay, so we're just about through this section, and then we'll be introduced to our next side quest, which I will start the next stream with. We'll wrap up there.
I'm under the GCPD. Why are Black Mask's men?
Yeah, so we're once again getting indications that Black Mask has not been acting like himself lately.
Almost. You and me both.
Just saying that he's been acting strange.
Fast! Really fast!
Okay.
You're supposed to stand? It's just us against him?
I love that you can just go right back to the way it was.
Oh, yeah.
Come. Wait! You want cash? I got cash!
Good night. I forgot to do the explosive gel thing again. I keep forgetting that. What? Bullshit. It won't let me remote control Batarang around there. Yeah, and there's nothing to remote claw, so I can't do this in a fun way. Ow!
Where'd you go?
Ow! Fuck off! Stop it! Enough of this! Bad. Alright, where was I?
Wires you're looking for run right through the chamber you're in.
What? That's the calendar! Oh god, Calendar Man's behind all of it. Alfred!
Alfred, confirm we now have access to the National Criminal Database.
Connection confirmed. You can now perform DNA analysis.
That is a very low poly cup.
For the Lacey Towers case.
This photo is from the day of the murder. It's a perfect match. The DNA tells more of the story. But here's something the police overlooked. Roman Sionis owns the Gotham Merchants Bank. And he installed biometric security only he could access. Alfred, I have enough information to solve the Lacey Towers case.
And now we get the update.
By now, Gotham PD thinks Roman Sionis is dead. The casualty of a turf war. Murdered by the Penguin. But I know better. Someone spooked Sionis' girlfriend. So he sent her to his safe house. Which was anything but safe. Sionis showed up later. Ready for trouble. And found it. seemed. Roman's always been paranoid. That's probably why he's lasted this long. He'd sent in a decoy, giving himself the element of surprise. But it wasn't enough. There was a fight. Sionis lost. The killer didn't hesitate to shoot the decoy, but he wanted Roman alive to access the cash stored at the Gotham Merchants Bank. With Sionis under control, all that remained was to tie up loose ends. But it wasn't the fire that killed Sionis' girlfriend. What kind of monster forces a man to kill the ones he loves? The Joker. He's the shadow I've been chasing. And now I know where he's going next. Gotham Merchants Bank.
Sick.
You know what? You down for another, like, 20 minutes to half an hour?
Someone named the Joker.
I just want to go to the Gotham Merchants Bank, because that's, like...
There doesn't seem to be anything coming up.
I'd say that's, like, the solid halfway point of the game.
He's taken Black Mask hostage.
Oh, really? Okay.
Hostage? So Sionis isn't dead?
I don't think so. From what I can tell, he's worth more to the
Literally,
Joker
I just have to
alive.
get there,
Joker
go
wants to use it to
inside,
break into
and,
the
like,
Gotham Merchants Bank.
it's
I'm on my
pretty
way there
quick
now.
to a cutscene.
Oh, okay.
I should be able to just fast travel to it
Go for it, yeah.
as soon as I get upstairs.
You are very cordially.
This is unrelated.
You are very cordially invited to a party. And it will be a grand affair. Grand affair. Grand affair. And it will be a grand affair hosted by the Hatter. We do hope that you can come. You can come. You can come. We
I
do
don't
hope
feel
that
like
you
coming.
can come to share in all the joy.
Greetings and salutations, Batman. I'm Jervis Tetch, inventor, entrepreneur, and part-time haberdasher.
The fuck is a
Wondering
haberdasher?
why it is I sought you out. Well, I have an employment opportunity I'd like to discuss with you.
Help me! Please! If you can hear
Oh, that is Laura Bailey.
Oh, don't mind Alice, poor dear. Her mind is all aflutter, and who can blame her after all she's been through? But I'll have her right as rain soon enough. Don't you worry about that.
So, it really wants you to go deal with him first, but it's not a long side quest, but it's long enough that we'll do it next time. We're just gonna go, it's right next to the bank anyway, so... Damn, we have a lot of shit now. We are literally just going to fast travel over here. Please. Am I not technically outside yet? I'm not allowed to fast travel? Oh, fuck off. Alright, give me a minute. I remember this being the case earlier, that I literally wasn't allowed to fast travel during this section for some goddamn reason. No idea why. It's not like grayed out or anything, it just won't let you. Like if I go to any of the fast travel points, the option just doesn't pop up. I don't think anything happens. If it does, I don't remember it. But it just doesn't let you. You know, normally whenever somebody says that Batman wouldn't bother with them or anything like that, I go out of my way to take them out, but they're getting off lucky. I have shit to do. I gotta be honest, as much fun as I'm having replaying these games, trying to get around in them has made me very excited to play Arkham Knight again. Because the traversal's so much better in that game. Not only do you have the Batmobile, which, despite all of its flaws, despite all of the flaws in its usage in terms of the story and mostly the Riddler stuff, it controls like a dream. It is one of the best driving systems in a video game I've ever played.
Potential assignment incoming.
What'd you say?
Is it, like, period?
Oh yeah, period. Like, it has better driving systems than some racing games. The Batmobile controls so goddamn well. But and then there's also the gliding is just so much better in that game. Like, it's incredibly fast. Oh, it is past midnight. That was Alfred letting us know that it is now technically midnight. Well, shit. Just once, I want to be able to use a door. That also disabled the alarm. That's actually a cool detail. Alright, so going in here, yeah.
Bodies everywhere. The Joker may still be here, in the vault. I should use caution. They're all dead. There's something more sinister going on here.
Yeah, so it is just a cutscene, and then it should save, and I'll be able to stop it there. Because this next Predator section has the next stage of Worst Nightmare, and it can take a few resets to get it to work properly. So I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna shut up though.
Think you can just waltz into my bank, huh?
Roman, I'm here for the Joker.
The Joker? Never heard of him. How about you, dog? Know the Joker?
The who?
And you, sir? Name Joker ring a bell? You son of a bitch! You think you can steal from me? I got away with it? You're a dead man. Dead! Can't you just play along?
You're insane!
It's been you this whole time. You hired the assassins. You've been running Sionis' operation.
Well, technically it's my operation now. Isn't that right, boys?
You got me. Now let her go.
Oh, life would be so simple if you were all I wanted. No, you're just a teeny little distraction compared to what I've got up my sleeve. Here, have a laugh on me. You hear that? Sounds like 8 tiny reindeer.
she's dead.
So...
Something's jamming my signal. I need to
Okay,
figure out
it
what
is saving now. So I'll be good to stop this and restart it here next time. So, a couple cool things. First of all, it is Troy Baker playing the Joker the entire time. Even when he's Black Mask, it's Troy Baker. But Troy Baker doesn't play Roman Sionis. That is a different voice actor. He just is mimicking his voice, and he does a really good job at it. Secondly, if you check Roman Sionis's profile on your database, it'll say he has blue eyes. But if you look at Black Mask before this point in the game, he always has green eyes. So it's just two little hints that something's not right. And for the first one, while it's cool in retrospect, the only way you'd notice it in real time is if you do a bunch of the Enigma stuff and you get some of the stuff of Roman speaking in some of the tapes, and you're like, wait a minute, that voice doesn't sound quite the same. I think this twist is pretty cool. I don't think it's like a very surprising twist. Like, you can kind of see it coming the moment Joker's name comes up. But even then, a lot of people really disliked it when this game came out because Arkham Asylum was all about Joker. Arkham City, Joker kind of hijacks the plot. And now, this game where we were supposedly going to get a Black Mask, turns out it's actually about Joker. That said, the star of the show in terms of the villain department has not been seen yet. I mentioned that my favorite adaptation of a comic book character is in this game. He'll be showing up in just a bit. But all of that to say, I think the reveal of Joker is handled very well. And I think story-wise, it flows very well. I think it works as a twist, even if you kind of know it's coming. But that said, we've been going for about 4 hours. When we pick up, we'll do this Predator section, get the next rank of Worst Nightmare, go outside, Lady Shiva's mission will spawn, so we'll start that. Then we'll have Mad Hatter's mission that we just got, because that's right outside. And then we can start on the second half of the game. Nice. So we should be able to finish the main story next stream. It may end up being around the same length, though. While I think up to this point the story is decently solid, it's kind of a mystery, a kind of a detective thriller. From here on out, it becomes like very cinematic Batman in its storytelling. So the tone kind of shifts halfway through, but I think it's very good. And I think the second half of the game is the better half. So yeah, we'll be picking up with that next time. I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording. Why is it still there? Before I stop the stream, though, let me see. Is there anybody? We got a couple people watching, so I want to say thank you guys for stopping by. I'm not going to be doing a raid tonight, so no need to worry about that. I will say, we are, at the start of this stream, we were at 410 subscribers. And now we are actually at 415. We got 5 subscribers start this stream. So I want to thank you guys. We're growing pretty decently. We've got pretty regular growth for the first time in years. So people are actually liking the streams that I've got set up, and once we're done with the Batman stuff, I'm thinking by the end of this year, I'm gonna start making proper videos again and cutting back on the streams a little bit. We'll see how that plays out. It's a lot of extra work, and I do have technically 2 day jobs on top of this, so it's a little hard to fit it in the schedule. But we'll see what I can do. I've been really enjoying doing animating, so I want to try to incorporate that into my videos more. That's kind of why for the past year I've taken time off of doing proper videos. It's because I was learning SFM and Blender. And I think that's been really fun, and I want to get back into videos. So I'm gonna be seeing how that turns out. We'll see how much I actually incorporate it. But either way, if any of you are interested in non-Batman stuff, We have a couple other streams planned this week. On Wednesday, we'll be playing more Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, the new Zelda game that just came out. And no stream Thursday, but Friday, pretty early in the morning, I'll probably be starting 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. I mean. We will be beginning the new Call of Duty game. Black Ops 7 comes out on Friday. And while I'll probably be beginning with the zombies mode, I am thinking I'm going to be starting on the campaign pretty early, because for the first time, I'm really just not that interested in the zombies mode. It was very fun in the beta, but some of the reveals that have come out since have got me kind of iffy on it. So we'll be playing the zombies mode. That'll be our primary focus, but I don't know if that's going to last for all 4 days that I'll be streaming the game, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It may end up that we do some zombies Friday, and then we start on the campaign. We'll see what happens. Either way, that is where I'm going to go ahead and stop. As always, y'all remember to be gay and do crimes, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.